We're back, guys. Belgium, Senegal. Belgium, Senegal. Belgium play Senegal. Let's see what happens. We can finally enjoy a game. We can finally enjoy a game. It's Belgium. It's against Senegal. Let's get cracking. Let's see who's going to get a win. Let's see which team is going to make it into the last 16. We made it. Let's see who makes it. Let's see who makes it. Belgium, Senegal. Come on, Trossard. Let's see what Trossard does, Jerry. Let's see what Trossard does. But yeah, guys, Belgium, Senegal, I need some predictions. And once I got the predictions, I'll look at the lineup. We got so lucky, Jerry. We got so lucky. Harry Kane actually stepped up. Harry Kane stepped up in a big game, in a very big game. And yeah, job done. Job done, we're through. We play Mexico. It's not going to get any easier. It's going to get even harder. It is going to get even harder. Kane saved us. He did. Harry Kane did. Harry Kane fully saved us. Tuchel was about to get sacked. We were about to get on the flight home. Harry Kane saved us. He delivered. Two Senegal win on pens. Belgium going out. You guys think Belgium are going to lose? Senegal are a very good team. I'm so glad it was Congo and not Senegal. If it was Senegal, we would have been in big trouble. Big trouble. But it wasn't, thankfully. Thank you, Lola. Did you manage to watch any of the game? I mean, the ending was crazy. But now I appreciate it, and listen, we're both through to the last 16. I thought it might be just you, but we've made it too. We have made it too. Oh, Phil, you're in trouble. Phil, you are in trouble. It's at 1 in the morning as well. It is at 1 in the morning as well. I don't know how you're going to do it, Phil, I'll be honest. I don't know. It's 1 in the morning. Can't even scream and shout. It's past, what, 10, 11 p.m. Let's see. Let's see. Courtois is the only thing saving Belgium. The Saar, not Saar, Trossard, De Bruyne, Doku, De Ketelaere. Let's see the front three. Mane, Ismailis. Oh, they're in trouble. Belgium are in trouble because all three start. There's no Jackson. There is no Jackson. It's Sadio Mane, Ismaila Sarr, and Iliman Ndiaye. All three of them start. All three start. Guys, don't spam or you'll get muted. Tottenham supporter here, Kane, one of our own. He stepped up. He actually stepped up in a big game. Knockout game. He got the goals. He got the goals. Thank you for the follows. It's Canada Day. Currently at a barbecue checking in. Enjoy the barbecue. What's Canada Day? It's Canada. Is that like your July 4th? But enjoy. All right, enjoy the game. Senegal, Iliman Ndiaye starts for the first time. Iliman Ndiaye starts. Is Jackson good? He is good, but I think Iliman Ndiaye, Ismaila Sarr, Sadio Mane, that's the front three. I watched Mexico game this morning. Yeah, Mexico did it, and now England. I don't know what you're going to do at 1 a.m. on the 5th. I don't know what you're going to do, Phil, I'll be honest. But it'd be great to see your household for that one. It would be a great watch. What did I say, Seb? What did you say is the question. Not what did I say, what did you say? What's your favorite World Cup match so far? I think England-Croatia. No, but it has knockouts. We've had knockouts, penalties. Netherlands-Morocco. Brazil-Japan was good. Yeah, I think Netherlands-Morocco. The last hour of that game was very good. What about you, Harris? France probably going to win World Cup. Yeah, they're the best team. What did you say, though, Seb? How are you feeling about... Not good, Bella, I'll be honest. Today, we got very lucky. We got lucky that Harry Kane stepped up. We were poor. We were so poor today. But Harry Kane delivered. I'm not confident at all. But you know what? They've got some time to recover and reset. Like, we need to play better. We play like that against Mexico, we're losing. We are losing. What do you think, Bella? Do you think we can do it against Mexico? They're going to have 70,000 fans in that stadium. Going to be tough, yeah. Azteca's going to be tough. I looked at it and that was the one. That was the one that you just wanted Mexico to not make it, but they made it. They won the group and they made it. What did you say, Seb? I don't know what you said. What would be the better team for the US to play Belgium? I think both will be tough. I think Senegal's going to be tough. Senegal finished third in the group. They had a tough group. France, the best team at the World Cup. Norway have Haaland. It was always going to be tough for Senegal in the group, but they made it. They beat Iraq by, what was it, 5, 6? How many was it in the end? And they're through. They are one of the best African teams at the World Cup. Maybe the best. Maybe the best. It really is Netherlands. It really is Morocco or Senegal. One of those two. I want Senegal to win. You know, my African brothers. Let's see. Hi, I'm lucky I'll get to see the end of this game at home after work. Nice. I mean, the second halves are usually the best. It is. I enjoy Lola. Have a good evening. Senegal gonna spank Belgium. Let's see. Let's see. What would be better of a team for the US to play? I think both teams are tough. It's gonna be crazy, Phil. It's 1 in the morning as well. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Guys, I'm gonna go to the bottom. There's so many messages I can't keep up. Do you think Trossard will have 2 shots or more? Let's see. We were always going to make a comeback, though I think we have a chance. But yeah, it will be a tough game. It didn't look like it, though, Bella. I'll be honest. Congo limited us. They limited us to crosses. And it can't just be spamming crosses every single game. We need to start playing football. We haven't played football since the second half against Croatia. And when was that? That was ages ago. Ages ago. But yeah, Mexico is going to be tough. It is going to be tough. And let's see. Let's see. It's going to be tough. It's 1 in the morning. The 1 in the morning makes no difference because they're playing in another country. It's the fans. They're going to have so many fans. Mexico is playing so well. Mexico, Morocco would have been... Yeah, that would have been a good game. Mexico, Morocco would have been a good game. I'm telling you, England, Mexico is going to be a great game. I don't know. Hopefully, it's a great game for us. Hopefully. You can even hear the commentators of how loud the stadium was and camera was. Yeah, literally. Literally that. But I'm just glad we're there. I'm glad we're there. I feel I can't do it because I don't know how to... Basically, if I bring you up, the chat can't hear you. I can't hear you. You can't hear me. I need to figure it out. I need to sort it out before the season starts. Maybe in between the knockouts, I'll do some test lives just to get it sorted again. Senegal is literally... Senegal is a great team. Great team. Thank you for the follows. England play like they need something to kick in before they... Yeah, but today was lucky. I have to be honest. Harry Kane turned up. If he doesn't turn up, we're going home. Tuchel's getting sacked. And that's the end of the World Cup. Like, it's got to be better. It's got to be better. We can't keep doing this. We can't keep doing this, going to the 60th, 70th minute, either behind or level. And in that 60 minutes, just not playing well. We didn't play well. But we won. Harry Kane stepped up. Hi, Raspberry. How are you? I'm going to do a watch-along, but I'm not showing the game. Thank you for the follow, Vlogshare. Mexico will beat England. Let's get there. Let's watch the rest of the round of 32. Let's enjoy these games first, and then we'll watch the last 16 game. Spurs have a better midfield than you, by the way. Do they? They finished 17th, though. Let's not forget. 17th. 1-7. Not 7. Not 7th. 17th. 10th. Yeah. Mexico at Azteca is going to be... it's not going to be pretty. Nothing louder than the England fans. They'll be a lot louder. But I have to be honest, they are going to be so much louder on Monday morning. Because the whole stadium is going to be green. There's going to be a small section that's... I've seen it. I've seen it before my own eyes. Semi-final against Netherlands. Netherlands had the whole stadium. There was just a small section of white. The rest of the stadium was orange. This is the same thing. This is even worse. Because that was in Germany and Netherlands travelled. This is in Mexico and Mexico play. It's going to be tough. It is going to be tough. But let's see. I was surprised by it. Was poor, Aisha, right? Senegal, Belgium. Let's see. Let's see. I asked about Pickford's place a few days back. What you think now? I mean, he's not going to drop him. That's the problem. He's going to start him in the next game. And yeah, that's not going to change in this tournament. After this tournament, it's bye-bye Pickford. He needs to go sell those Panini stickers with Harry Maguire. That's what he needs to be doing at the next Euros, World Cup. Selling stickers and cards. Literally, Phil, there was no Ecuador fans. There will be England fans, but there's not going to be like more than about 8,000. And it was like that in Dortmund Stadium for the semi against Netherlands. I saw every England game I've been to abroad, we have had the most fans. Against Netherlands, they had, I'd say, 85% of the stadium. And the problem is, this is in Mexico. It's not in another country, it's in Mexico. They're going to have the whole stadium. They're going to have the whole stadium other than fans first that are going to be behind the goal for England. That is it. That is it. Senegal going to win. Let's see. Game starts in 3 minutes. Senegal. We've got a couple Senegal. We've got a couple going Belgium. I think I might go Senegal as well. I think the attack. Belgium don't have a defense. They've got wingers, they've got a midfield, a little bit of a midfield, don't have a striker. I think you have to back Senegal. Even in the Morocco game, lots of Mexicans came. Yeah, this is in Mexico. This is prediction Mexico 1-0. What's your prediction, Phil? Mora is hungry, Jimenez is a maker, and Quinones, yeah. Let's see. Let's see. We still have a couple games left. Let's enjoy these games. Yeah, Mane, Endai, and Ismail Assar. No Jackson. No Jackson. Believe though in England. Yeah, I mean, I want them to win. I want them to win. It's going to be hard, guys. It's not going to be an easy game. What you don't want to do is play Mexico in Mexico. That's the worst thing that could happen. Mexico itself this year have looked good. Haven't been tested because they've not come up against top opposition. But Mexico in Mexico is a different story. It is a different story because you're playing the game and you're playing the occasion. But we will see. We will see. Senegal gave France a very good game in the groups. I think Belgium will struggle. I think Senegal are going to win as well. I do think Senegal, they've got the attackers. They've got all three of them starting. Mane, Sa, and Dai. Iliman Njai has started a game for the first time. For the first time. Literally that, Phil. It's not. It's the team to some extent. It's the occasion. It's the occasion. It's in their ground. Like it's literally Mexico at home, and England are away. Whereas these games, they're all away games for both teams. That is a home game for Mexico, and it's in a knockout as well. It's not even a group game. If it was a group game, you'd be like, you know what? Worst comes to worst, we still have 2 more games. We still have 2 more games. It is going to be a difficult game. Like Ecuador yesterday just would not involve in the game. Like 10 minutes, 15 minutes in, the occasion was too much. Mexico missed a chance, I think 10 minutes in, and the camera started shaking. Like literally the camera started shaking. I was like, yeah, long, long day for Ecuador. Yeah, Senegal have the 3 up top. Mexico and Mexico City at Mexico hosted World Cup knockout. Yeah, that's what it is. It's the occasion. If we were to play Mexico in this World Cup, it had to be outside of Mexico. Canada, US, they probably would have still had most of the fans, but Azteca is long day. It is a long day. But listen, you know what, guys? We still have what? I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's still about 7 or 8 games left. Let's enjoy those. The last 32s before it all kicks off in Mexico, we still have what? How many games? So, not including this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 8 to go, including this. We're halfway there in the round of 32. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. Winner plays the winner of USA versus Bosnia, and that game is later on. With that game, how you doing, Shishi? Winner plays the winner of USA Bosnia. They play at 1 in the morning. I still haven't figured it out, Shishi, I'll be honest. I need to fix it. Once I do, I will bring you guys up. Belgium about to go home. Let's see. Senegal have a good attack. Very good attack. This Belgium team, golden generation is done. It is done. Mexico versus England prediction. Let's get through the next couple of games, 10 games, and then we'll do predictions for the England Mexico. But right now, if they play like they played today, England, yes, that's it for the World Cup. Have to be better. Have to be better. Belgium win for me. Let's see. I'm cleaning ball listening. Both teams beat Mexico. Ooh, heavy touch. He's got away with it. Key to the Mexico game is to score early. Yeah. But that's what I said about Ecuador last night. They didn't manage it. They conceded. And from that point onwards, it was just an uphill battle. You cannot concede first. You just can't concede first. 0-0, listen, in that game, if it's 0-0, 60 minutes, you take it. You take it because the fans will get nervous. What you can't do is concede 10, 50, like what we did today. You cannot concede early. You concede early, is done. It's done. Because yesterday, Ecuador just couldn't recover. Like, throughout the whole game, I was just looking at it. When have Ecuador played good for about a minute? Just a minute of the game. When? It just didn't happen. They were getting pressed high. There was so much pressure, heavy touches, to the point at the end, one of the players' heads just completely went and he got sent off. He got sent off. The hydration break was yeah, literally. This was the one game where you couldn't boo the hydration break. Because we were so bad, we needed any break. Every break was needed. Like the hydration break really did save us. No comment. You know what? It's not been that bad today, Hunter. I'll be honest. I think maybe because we conceded so early. I think it was like 10 minutes when Congo scored. So the focus just went straight to, you're going home, it's not coming home. I feel like Congo did me a favor. I have to be honest. Congo did me a favor with that goal. We ended up winning, but that goal saved me. That goal saved me. Harry Kane carried your... Yeah, he did. He stepped up. Big time. Appreciate it, Ali. How you doing? How you doing? Thank you for the follow. Literally. You think both teams will score? I expect Senegal to score. I don't know if Belgium... I know they got a couple of goals against New Zealand, but New Zealand were the lowest ranked team at the World Cup. So it was expected that Belgium would score. This is not the lowest ranked team. This is anything but the lowest ranked team. They're ranked 15th. They are ranked 15th. They're what, 6 places behind Belgium. But why are Belgium even that high? Iliman Ndiaye. I mean, if we're talking Premier League players, a Premier League player that you take, he is definitely one of those. Opinions on Jed Spence, serious, weak, link in my eyes, can see why Tottenham were fine. Literally. You can see. And it's crazy. He's finished in 17th place. And he's been selected and he's starting games. Like, do we not have right backs? Do we not have any right backs in the world? Like, is it just Reece James? Is that it? Because Jed Spence, the fact that he's been selected is crazy. And let's be honest, when his team, when everybody's fit for Spurs, does he even start? Where does he start? It's a doggy on the left, Porro on the right. Where does he start? He doesn't. He doesn't. Yeah, he's good. Hunter, he's good. He's a footballer. He's one of the main reasons why Everton Oh, ball in behind. Trossard. Cleared. Usually Everton, their football is route one. Is lump the ball forward, Tarkovsky knocks it on and somebody scores. But this season they played football, and Iliman Ndiaye is one of the reasons why. Everton actually played football this season. Like, for the last 10 years, it's been relegation battles, Tarkovsky last minute headers, and God knows what else. Betos and this and that. This year they played football, and he's one of the reasons why that happened. He's a great player. My life keeps on going down. No, for the football, Casa. Can you not watch it? I predict Senegal to win. Yeah, Papa, they should do it. But Pompa, we need to have words. We need to have words. You can't come back in so smoothly and give me Senegal to win. What happened last live? Last live, you were enjoying yourself. You were loving it. You were loving it. But then Harry Kane scored 2 goals. You disappeared. Where did you go, Pompa? Left back because Udogie is always injured. Yeah, but when Udogie's fit, who starts? Trent would have been perfect. Attacking right back. Yeah. When you can't break a team down, you need players like Trent. When you're under pressure, players like Trent, not the best to have, but when you're trying to break a team down, we put in so many crosses today. I'm sure a few of his wouldn't have hurt. Probably would have created chances. If only Cole Palmer was there. He's another one. I think Palmer, Trent, Wharton should be at this World Cup. Right back, definitely Trent. There's nobody else. Yeah, where did you go? All that hating and then you disappeared. I like Belgium away top. The white one. Spain's. Oh, this is not white. There's a blue shade of blue and a red. I like Spain's. Spain's is nice, especially with the sleeves and the neck. What I don't like is Norway's. They put there's no design. It's just plain white with numbers. Like there is no creativity in that shirt. Ah, damn. Are you watching it on? What are you watching it on? Yeah, every single game, Thomas. I wanted it to go to penalties, but happy England won. Yeah, okay, okay. That's not how it looked. That's not how it seemed. That is not how it seemed. I feel like you and somebody else, I can't remember who, were enjoying it. You guys were enjoying it. The Goat Maguire 2. Who you got winning? I think Senegal. I do think Senegal. Oh, space to shoot. Mane gets back. Sadio Mane. Shot. Trossard. Keeper saves. Keeper saves. Don't understand why Lewis Hall not selected. No. You can't put Lewis Hall right back, but Lewis Hall should definitely be there. Lewis Hall's another one. Yeah, I forgot Lewis Hall. He should definitely be there. We need an out-and-out left back, a full back. Like Jed Spence, he's played right, he's played on the left. Like Lewis Hall, man, that's another one. Some decisions Tuchel has made really bad. Honestly, really, really bad. Yeah, Spain's is a nice top. The white one is so nice. Maybe restart, and it might work. Rice did a better job at right back, literally. Rice did a better job than all the defenders when he went into defense. That's not good. They need to start performing better. Let's not forget, when it was 1-0, Wissa hit the post. So this means Kane is better than Ronaldo since Ronaldo struggled against Congo. People were coming into the chat saying that as well. Oh, Ronaldo, look at Ronaldo. It's not easy against Congo. And then Harry Kane delivers. This is not, I'm not saying anything bad about Ronaldo. It's not about Ronaldo. It's just Harry Kane delivered. Thank you for the heart, Miyake. But they were coming into the live. Ah, man. Nobody's here now, man. Nobody. They'll be back, man, like hyenas. Like hyenas. What do you think of the game? This one I think it's going to be a good game because Belgium do have quality with with Trossard, Doku, De Bruyne, Tielemans, and then you look at the attack for Senegal. There's quality there too. Good, Mason. How's yours? How are you doing after that game? I do think Senegal win. I think Livramento was going to be right back, but he got injured. He was meant to do both sides, left and right. But yeah, he went out and Chalobah came in. Can you believe it? How many minutes has Chalobah played? Why are you coming on only football? Because football is the best sport in the world, JR, and this is the best competition in the sport, the World Cup. Cross. Wow. Belgium get lucky there. Belgium get lucky. The Belgium one. Let's see it close up. I feel like they could have done more with the pink. It looks like a typo on the computer. Like it's just malfunctioned. They were designing it and the computer just kind of went crazy. Oh, Trossard, nice touch. Trossard. Oh, Courtois got a clear. And does. Told you England were average without Kane. We lose today. First goal against Congo was a howler. Yeah, I mean, Jordan Pickford, that's what you're going to get with Jordan Pickford is a mistake. Always get a mistake. You get something. You get something. You got to do what you got to do, Lala. It's the World Cup, man. Everybody should watch because you don't get to see it again for another 4 years. And we haven't got that many games left. This is game number 81. This is game number 81. Second, brilliant, but we are not beating Bex. Yeah, Mexico's going to be tough. Who's Ronaldo? We need to see who he is. They play at midnight. I don't know if it's tomorrow night. I think it is tomorrow night. We need to see what he does. We need to see what he does. It's tomorrow at midnight. So Friday, 12 a.m. Cross, Couture, uh-oh. Oh my word. How? How was Saar not scored? Ismaila Saar. Wow, Belgium. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Oh my word. Mane out wide. What a cross. Couture gets so lucky. Mane. Sorry, Saar. Ismaila Saar. Ismaila Saar. Oh, that is so close. It's painfully close. Like, you know, when he's just trying his best, he's falling and he's still trying to put it on target. Yeah, Belgium are going to struggle. They don't have pace in the back line. And one thing Senegal have is pace and quality. Wow, can't even afford. Now, this is from when I went to the World Cup, brother. I went there in 2018. I think Senegal will win today. Me too, Ivan. A lot of the chat think the same. A lot of the chat think Iliman and Jai. Senegal are causing them problems. A lot of the chat think that too, Eva. Belgium hasn't lost in 16 matches. Yeah, but that's probably because those 16 matches were against San Marino, Andorra, in the qualifiers. That's why. Who did they play in the qualifiers? Kane was very poor until he scored. He stepped up though. Like one thing you can say about Harry Kane now, big game, knockout game, he stepped up. It's not happened before. Like in a game where nobody else is performing, he stepped up. He stepped up big time. Doku. The biggest threat, or the biggest Belgian threat is going to come from Doku. He is their biggest threat. Ronaldo isn't even in the top 10 scorers of this World Cup. Yeah, he's on what, 2 goals? Bella, let's not start a war in the chat, please. Because that's where it's going to go. Guys, I'm going to go to the bottom and start again. Win Belgium or Senegal. How you doing, Harris? Gordon, I think the South American countries will win. Well, Mexico is north, so we should be all right. I want to see Belgium win, but Senegal would be nice to see pass. Ismaila Sarr. They have pace. They have pace and they have quality. They have pace and quality. Mexico or England, let's get there. Dean Henderson should start. It's not going to happen though. It's not going to happen. He's not going to make the change. Not this at this stage. In the groups, maybe. Yeah, it's not going to be easy against Mexico. It's an 80,000 capacity stadium. They're going to have like 70,000 of tickets. 70,000 seats are going to be green. That game just had to be somewhere else. Either Colombia or Brazil. Only European country will be France. What? Either Colombia or Brazil. Brazil needs to get past Norway. Let's see. What did you think of our bad, Arthur? It was bad for 70 until Kane's first goal. So bad. Like you can't be struggling against Congo. Like no offense to Congo, but like you've got Premier League winners, you've got Bundesliga winners. You should be able to. Southgate, if he was in charge, that's a 3-0 game. It's a 3-0 game. We all know it. He just can't beat the big teams. That's where his problem was. The big teams. Belgium surviving. Shot from distance. Courtois saves. Courtois saves. It's the big teams. But yeah, it was not a great performance. Harry Kane turned up with a great goal. A great goal. What did you make of it, Arthur? If Ronaldo plays, then Croatia win. If he don't, the Portugal have a chance. Ronaldo. Oh, De Bruyne. Wow. 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 He's put it over. You don't think Ronaldo can do it, Hunter? Portugal as a whole need to play better. Portugal as a whole. This is not a Ronaldo. I don't think it's a Ronaldo issue. This is a Portugal issue. Portugal need to fix up. It's not all Ronaldo. They have 3 Champions League winners. They've got some of the best players in the world in their position. In their positions. They need to step up. Ronaldo, yes. He does need to get more involved. He can't just be like a... just at the top, not really doing much. But at the same time, they've got Leao, Neto, the midfielders, Bruno. Come on, man. Bruno's got 21 assists. He needs to turn up at some point in this World Cup. They played against Wales, North Macedonia. Well, there you go, Pompa. That's why they have the 16 undefeated streak. It's going to be penalties. What, this game? Sometimes it's about prestige. Not about prestige. You know the Congo goalkeeper? Yeah. I found out about him just before the game started. Lionel Mpassa. Mpassi? Just goals, Grace. I'll be honest. Just goals and a good game. What about you? If they struggled against us, they are cooked against Mexico. Let's see. Let's see. Is Doku playing? He is playing. No, he should retire. I think he's going to do one more World Cup, Hunter. The next one is in Portugal. If he stuck around this long, he will stick around for that. He will stick around for that one as well. He's not going to leave. He's not going to retire before the World Cup in Portugal. Doku, chance to break. Chance to break, but nobody can catch up to Doku. That's the problem. He has to slow down. He's the quickest out of the lot. De Bruyne, poor. Poor, poor, poor. Chance to break. Chance to break. Mane. Offside's given. Offside is given. I think we were all from the first 26. Had some chances of corners, but hydration. After hydration, break, but poor, to be honest. It wasn't a good performance. It wasn't. Like, this should have been a comfortable, convincing victory. It was anything but that. And the last 3 games have been like that. 3 games now, back to back to back. Ghana, they should have had a pen. Panama, it took 65 minutes to break them down. And then today, Harry Kane. It's not been good. The last 3 games, 2 of them we've won. We haven't lost. We haven't lost, but at the same time, we've not played fantastic teams. Like, we've played Congo, Ghana, and Panama. Like, you can't do this against France, Spain, and Mexico. You can't do it. You just cannot play like that. Castagna does well. Castagna does well. Can Senegal break? Tielemans is going to get booked. Let's see. Belgium for Trossard. Fair, you're going with the Arsenal boy. I mean, he's on 2 goals, right? Trossard's on 2. And we're losing the Arsenal players, man. They're coming home. Gyökeres, Havertz, Hincapié. One by one, they're getting rest. And Trossard has played a lot this season. Maybe some rest for him will be good. Maybe he needs some rest. Let's get to the Azteca, guys. Let's get there first. But yeah, I'll be honest, guys. I think Senegal are going to do this. I don't think Belgium have enough. Like, they've got De Bruyne, but this is not De Bruyne. This De Bruyne from 22, 23, and like 3-4 years before that, that is De Bruyne. This is not De Bruyne. He's old now. He's in Italy. You look at Trossard, you look at Doku, Tielemans. That's it. That is it. You got 3 players. You got 3 players. Let's see. Senegal have the ball, and they have been the better team. They have been the better team. Mane can't beat Castagna. This couldn't be a corner. No, it's not. Not given. No corner. Senegal still have the ball. I'm watching game. Just going to leave you on in background for updates. All right, I'll keep you updated, man. Keep you updated. Thank you for the follow, Mahir. Doku will turn up. I mean, Doku has to. Doku and Trossard, let's be honest. I don't think the Catalara has done anything at this World Cup. Nothing. Lukaku had that, second half against, who was it? Was it Egypt? He came on and they immediately got a goal. That's all he's done as well. Mane keeps it in. Senegal putting pressure on Belgium. Serious pressure. Can they get a goal? Kane doesn't suit the England team. We need more pace up front. He needs to stop dropping deep. That's what he needs to do. Just stay up front. He's a goal scorer. We don't need him pinging balls left and right. Just stay up front. Do what you do best. When you look at goals this season, no one has scored more than Harry Kane. Just do that. Just score the goals. That's all we need. Someone to score goals. Literally, just stay up front, stay in the box. Don't drop deep to collect the ball. Let the rest of them do it. Let Anderson, let Rice, let Bellingham, let them do that. You don't need to drop so deep. He's scoring so many. Do you know how many goals he scored this season? I think he's on more than 70. Let's check. I'm actually going to check. I want to see how many goals he's got. Because if I'm not mistaken, he's got more than 70 goals. More than 70 goals this season. Just stay in the box. Yeah, Senegal, but Belgium are struggling. Belgium are struggling. Senegal are keeping the ball very well. Elemen and Jai. Mane. Crosses. Oh, what a header off the post. 1-0 Senegal. 1-0 Senegal. It was coming. It was coming. It's Diarra with the goal. They hit the post again. They hit the post again. But on the rebound, it's been put in by Diarra. Senegal lead. Senegal lead and Senegal. Listen, I don't know how they're going to beat them. I'll be honest. I don't know how Belgium are going to get back into this. Because Senegal look very, very good. Senegal look very, very good. Belgium are in trouble. They hit the post, on the rebound, Diarra puts it in. Belgium in trouble. Big trouble. Big trouble. Is Mane onside? Mane's onside. Mane delivers a wonderful cross. Sarr, header off the post, Diarra's there. Diarra's there. Sarr's hit the post twice. Let's not forget he's hit the post twice and they've got a goal. It's pretty much an open goal. Courtois completely out of the way. It's the easiest goal he's ever going to score at the World Cup. Gets there first. Come on, Senegal. Imagine today was England and Senegal. Yeah, imagine. Thank God it was Congo, and look how that turned out. Look how that turned out. Diarra scored. Diarra scored. Sunderland Diarra. 1-0. Live probability stats are starting to agree with you. We need Senegal to win. Saar has like 3 goals already. Saar has he got 3? He scored 2 against Norway. Saar didn't score. He hit the post. He's hit the post twice in this game. It's 25 minutes. He's hit the post twice, and Senegal have scored. And Senegal have scored. Haaland hat-trick. This is Belgium, not Norway. The equivalent to Haaland here is Lukaku, and he can only do about half an hour. And to be honest, in 24, he was playing against Belgium, not for Belgium. Yeah, Senegal. There were 3 teams. One got knocked out. One was Ivory Coast. I thought they were gonna cause teams problems, and they did. Let's be honest, they did. Norway, Haaland had to score late to win it. The other 2, Morocco, have beaten Netherlands and Senegal, who had a tough group, but when they came up against Iraq, got the job done. And this first 26 minutes, they have been the better team. They have been the better team without a shadow of a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt. So the AFCON finalists, they are the teams to watch. They are the 2 African teams to watch. They're going to cause everybody problems. Senegal are a good team. The score better be 2-1. Come on, Senegal. Bye-bye, Ivory Coast. Yeah, they're gone. They're gone. But I thought they were going to be a threat, and they came up against Haaland. This is not going to get easier for Belgium. Because the longer this game goes on, the longer the defense gets worked. And that defense is getting worked. Ismaila Sarr, Iliman Ndiaye, and Sadio Mane. Yeah, Lukaku looks too heavy. He does look too heavy. He doesn't have the pace anymore. It's just brute strength. But you need some pace. Lukaku was very, very good because he had the pace with the strength. There was nobody like him. Nobody like him. Pace and strength. He doesn't have it. Alright, glad to have you here, AK. De Bruyne will tire, get subbed off, and then it's game over. Belgium wins 3-1. Sean, are you watching the same game as us? It's a hydration break. Who do Senegal play if they beat Belgium, US, or Bosnia? Did you hear PSG don't want the mandate if it's over 100 million, so now he's stuck at... The thing is, I think Leipzig played it wrong. Leipzig should have just accepted that first offer from you guys. They should have accepted it. They've messed around. And now the likelihood is no team is going to put up anything close to what you guys were offering. Nobody's going to do it. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense because it's just potential. You're dealing with just potential. He's not put up a season. What did he even get this season for RB Leipzig? I looked at it. I don't think it was great stats. But first, let's do the Harry Kane stats. Let's do the Harry Kane stats. And Harry Kane for Bayern Munich has scored 64 goals. That's just for Bayern Munich. Just for Bayern Munich. Let's do England. He scored 12. He's on what? 64, 12. He's on 76 goals in 26. But that's 26. It includes the games in March too. He's on plus 70 goals. He's got 8 at the World. He's got 3 at the World Cup. No, he's got 5 at the World Cup. They've not even factored in those. So if we just do World Cup goals plus league goals, he's got over 70 goals. He's got over 70 goals. He needs to stay in the box. He needs to stay in the box. Yeah, what Pompous said, that's what they drink. And Liverpool don't want him no more. It's crazy, yeah. He's going to be stuck there because he's either going to be stuck there or it's going to be an 80 million bid that gets accepted. It's all potential. That's all you're looking at with Diamande. And there is potential. There is definitely potential, but he's not done it yet. Why does he not come up? Let's go with Jan. Let's go with Jan Diamande, okay. 12 goals, 8 assists. Okay, so he's had a good season. He has had a good season. Maybe there's a season there as well. It's potential plus a season. Is it good or poor game so far for anyone? Poor game for Belgium, for sure. Do you think England could have won? No. I mean, who was going to... Nobody scored. He scored all the goals. He scored 2 great goals. Do you think Belgium will score? Somebody's on the pitch. Somebody's on the pitch running around. And I think he's running more than Belgium have run. I think he's doing more running than some of the Belgian players. He's definitely doing more running than some of the Belgian players. The Belgian players, they need to take a leaf out of his book. They need to take a leaf out of his book. I think he's causing Senegal more problems than Belgium are. Someone just run onto the pitch. Thank you for the follow, Macaulay. Thank you for the follow, Celtic. That's my uncle. You think England leave? Let's see. Let's get there. Let's see the next 7 games and then this last 16. That's what Belgium need to do. Start running. Start running towards goal. That's what they're not doing. Nah, he's not. He's not. No way. Do you think Senegal scores another goal? Belgium don't look like scoring. They don't look like scoring. Doku. It's at the back for Belgium. Don't spam, please. You will get muted. What's everyone prediction? Let's go Senegal. Is Lukaku there? No, he's on the bench. No free kick. Senegal playing good. Senegal playing good. My prediction was Senegal to win. I looked at the front three and I thought, nah, Belgium, this is not Vertonghen, this is not Alderweireld, and this is not Company. This is Castagna and God knows what else. I don't know who's at the back. Who is at the back for Belgium? Who's at the back? Let's check this. Who are the centre backs? Who's the left back? Let's get back to this game. Let's get out of Harry Kane. Mr. 70 goals wants to drop deep. Let's have a look at... So they got Theatre, De Kuyper, and Michel. Michel? Michelin? Where does he play? Club Brugge, 33 years old. This is what Belgium have at the back. This is what Belgium have at the back. They have no other centre defenders. Meunier's still there. Meunier, man. He needs to wrap it up, man. Belgium are in trouble. I have to be honest, Belgium are in big trouble here. I don't know who scores for them. Tonali's a madness. Do you know they bought him and Fernandez? They finished 17th. They finished 17th and they've spent, what, 185 million on 2 midfielders. Is that the prize you get for finishing 17th? Crazy. Do you think Morocco can beat Canada? Let's see, Hermione. Let's get to the last 16. Let's do last 32 first. Last 32, and then let's do last 16. One thing I will say is France winning the whole thing. The way we're playing, we're not going to beat Mexico, let alone France. France winning the whole thing, but let's do last 32. Ask me some last 32 questions. I don't know how they've managed it, Hunter, I'll be honest. They finished 17th, back to back. They bought Conor Gallagher, and now Tonali and Fernandez. Tonali, I get, Premier League, Newcastle, but Fernandez got relegated. How did they still end up spending 85 on him for a relegated player? De Bruyne, can't do it. Chance to break. Chance to break. Tillemans is there. De Bruyne goes back. Senegal 3-0. Is it coming home? Well, now that is a possibility. 70 minutes into the game against Congo, it wasn't. It wasn't. But we need to play better. They got more pool. It's crazy though. 85 million for a player that's been relegated. Like, I get it if it's a player that is in the league. He's gone down and they're still charged 85 and Spurs still paid 85 million. Like how? Why? Why? But Spurs for you. I guess Spurs needed midfielders. They didn't have a choice. It's a massive win for West Ham. Massive win. Like, they have absolutely done Spurs, completely done Spurs over with that one. No relegated player should ever be more than about 50, 60 million at most. At most. They're relegated. Oh, Senegal just, it's a danger. Left, right, it's a danger, and Belgium are struggling. Advantage, Senegal. Mane. 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 Courtois saves. And we've seen that before. We have seen that before. What was it? 28, was it 2017, 18? Mane, Courtois. Mane, Courtois. And Courtois done it again. I'm watching ITV1. It's on TV. African teams to take over European teams. I mean, Morocco got to the semis. Senegal knocking out one of the, you'd think big European, but they're not. If you looked at the names, on paper it's Belgium, and Belgium have done well in the last couple of World Cups. No, bro, I just had a heart attack. Why? What happened? Why'd you have a heart attack? It's getting crazy, these games. Senegal are a good team. Senegal, Morocco, those two, very good. It's going to be tricky for whoever plays them. It's probably going to be, it's going to be US or Bosnia to play Senegal as it stands. Morocco, Canada. It's going to be tough for both of those teams. All three of them. Whoever it is, we know one last 16 game. Belgium are just so slow. They've kept Doku quiet, and the rest the rest don't have pace. The rest have no pace. Doku does well. Doku does well. It's been cleared. That's it. You just got to keep Doku quiet. The rest don't have any pace whatsoever. Free kick, Senegal. I fancy Belgium to get, really. Don't know how they will. Yeah, don't know how. I literally don't know. There's no. How is that going to happen? I don't think Lukaku saves them here. I think this one is just done. They don't have the quality. They don't have the quality. Senegal have lots of quality. I don't dabble into the world of rugby league. Just football. Football all year round. All year round. The refereeing has been very odd this World Cup. So many obvious fouls not given. What are the three VARs do? They're just there watching like we are. I don't, Keisha, I'll be honest, the language, I don't understand it, but yeah, yeah. How are you doing? Who actually believes Belgium is going to win? Who does believe Belgium is going to win? Who does believe? Yeah, I don't know what that means, Keisha, I'll be honest. Tottenham have had an incredible transfer. Yeah, they have. They've spent the money. They've spent the money. They've got the players they needed. They've overpaid definitely for Fernandes. Tonali, Premier League, you're going to have to pay the money. Fernandes is definitely an overpayment. Thank you for the heart, Miki's J. It says I watched. Oh, I appreciate the support. I'm glad you're enjoying it, even though it's not worked out. I'm glad you are enjoying the lives. And this one has just been completely one-sided. Thank you for the heart, me MD. One-sided Belgium. I want to know who thinks Belgium can get back into this. Like genuinely, who does? Do you know what it is? There's three of them, Alex, right? And they basically are doing what we're doing, watching a screen, and they still make decisions. They still make the incorrect calls. Like, I get the referee can make a mistake. He might not see it. The linesman might miss it too. But there's three guys in front of multiple screens, can watch it on repeat, and they still get it wrong. That I can't understand. I just can't understand it. Really, Riven? You think they can? Who? Who's going to do it? Trossard. Good ball, Trossard. Good ball, Trossard. To who? To where? To who? To where? To who? To where? I think Lukaku can power through. Teams are signing players and my team is quiet. Now I'm worried. Who would you sign though? Who do you want? Unless it's like top quality. Dude, Meslier, don't even give me that Meslier talk, please. I don't want to hear none of that today. Today, we just want to be stress-free. We've had enough stress with the 90 minutes against England. No more stress. No Meslier, please. Thank you, MD. I can't do Meslier, man. Like, we've seen Kepa do what Kepa's done. Just go find a decent number 2. It's not that hard, especially when you're Premier League champions. Belgium is not a real country. They're not good at all. They are not good at all, Keisha, I'll be honest. It's not the same team. There's no Hazard, there's no Nainggolan. They're missing so many key players. The defenders aren't there. Thank you, MD. They're missing too many key players. Too many. Too many. They're going to struggle in this game. And this is just the first half. And this is before Jackson's even come on. Yeah, for real, are they getting it wrong or under guidance to not go against? No, but if it's... What's the point of having them if the referees made the mistake? Surely you're meant to fix that mistake. That's your job, to fix the mistake. But they end up making the mistake too. Like some of the calls that the refs made, you're immediately thinking VAR are going to look at this. There's going to be a check. They're going to send him to the monitor. It's just not happened. The worst things have happened. I'll tell you the worst one. They called the referee over to the monitor. The referee looked at it and he still made the wrong call. Like that one just blows your mind. That's just crazy. He's seen it. They've told him it's bad and he still carries on making the bad call. Belgium, honestly. Liverpool, Bayern, Messi. Yeah, good luck with that one, Hunter. Good luck with that one. It's too late for Prem for Messi. Lamine Yamal said France not good. But Lamine Yamal needs to focus on Spain because Spain against Uruguay, Spain weren't good. Spain weren't good against Uruguay. Uruguay weren't great either. They scored from a mistake. Doku. Doku. Doku! Lucky. Could have gone anywhere. Could have gone in. Could have gone in. Rodgers, Vinicius, if it's real, then Madrid want to release him. If it's real that Madrid want to release him, give me the other one, man. Give me Dictator. Give me Dictator. That's the one. That is the one. And thankfully, none of the other big teams need a striker right now. Liverpool have got 2, just signed 2. Obviously, City have Haaland. United not really competing, so it's not the same. Give me Mbappe. Just somehow, some way, say you want to get rid. Please. Belgium pushing. Minute to go. I can dream he would still do well in the Prem at this age. Yeah, but he's going to need the players to work for him. It's not like a tournament. Like 38 games, he's going to need 9 players to do the running for him. That's tough. That is tough. Agreed. Glad I'm not the only one frustrated. Yeah, it's crazy. There's 3 of them. There's 3 of them as well. And they still make bad calls. Like, they have the easiest job in the world. The referee's got a tough job. He's got to make sure he sees it. He's got to look at, like, so many things at the same time. Shot from distance, keeper saves. Shot from distance, keeper saves. The Kuiper with the shot. Oh, so close. So I know you think France will win the cup, but who do you want? I want England to win. But the way we're playing, we're not seeing the quarterfinals. That's the problem. I want England to win, but it's going to be France. We're not going to beat France, not with our defenders. Who do you think is going to win? Kishi, who do you think is going to do it now? Unrelated, but there is currently a very loud thunderstorm passing over me in Louisiana. Stay safe, Smitten. Stay safe. And stay inside. Stay inside. Mbappe is staying at Real Madrid. United are the one team that need a big transfer window, and they aren't even close. Yeah, Edison, Rashford's back. What else is happening? Ugarte is not leaving, so it's apparently a midfielder from the youth. Great times. Great times. United need defenders. The best ref ever was the Kalina. Best ref with them eyes. Iliman Njai, 4 minutes to go. Added time. Iliman Njai. Ooh, shot wide. France, Argentina or France. Thank you for the follow. Mexico going to beat England. Can't wait, bro. Proper excited, gum, innit? You know France are going to win it, so you're just chilling. Imagine being a French fan at this World Cup and you have that attack. It's just unfair. It's pure greed. That's what it is. Pure greed. I'm afraid it'll be Argentina or France. I hope it'll be Norway, though. Norway play Brazil. That will be a good game. I want to see what Haaland does against Gabriel. Let's see what he does. Haaland, Gabriel. We see it every single season in the Prem at least twice. We see it at least twice every year. We saw it a couple more times. We saw it one more time this season. Carabao. We're going to see it in the Community Shield soon. That's a great battle. Let's see who comes out on top. United can get Tchouaméni. Apparently, United can't get a midfielder because Ugarte doesn't want to leave. That's what I've read. Ugarte doesn't want to leave. He wants to stay. He's on a contract. And without him leaving, they can't bring a midfielder in. So they're looking at the youth. Thank you, Aoni. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, that's him. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thoughts on Tonali and Fernandes, mate? Spurs have one of the best in the league now. Best midfields. They overpaid massively on Fernandes. Player that's been relegated. But it's two great players, let's be honest. It's two great players. The issue that they've had is that position and also lack of creativity. Kulusevski missed the whole season. Maddison basically missed the whole season too. And Xavi Simons was not good enough. They need a striker. They still need a lot of players. They need to keep a hold of Van de Ven too. I know Liverpool want him. They want the Vans at the back. Both Vans now that Konate is gone. Let's see what happens there. Van Heck has come in. Are they going to keep a hold of Van de Ven? Romero is obviously off. The guy couldn't wait. He was off to Argentina before the season ended. Thank you for the follow, Alex. Senegal, lucky to be here. Lucky to be here. We're terrible. Senegal, they had a tough group. Everybody's losing to France. Doku. It's a free kick. One of them is a free kick. Yeah, it's a free kick. One of them had to be a free kick. They have Rabiot and Tchouaméni working. Yeah, they're doing the hard work. They're doing the hard graft for the four in front to shine. And they're shining. All of them are shining. What do you think about... Let's see. Someone in the round of 16 needs to take a sacrificial red card and ruin a French foot. They've got too many, Alex. They've got too many. Like, even if you can't even forget injuring, you need a red card from them. You need one of their players to get sent off because they're not going to track back. That's the issue. They're not going to track back. The USA-Bosnia game will have clear skies tonight. No thunderstorm delays tonight. Fantastic news, Smitten. Fantastic news. But yeah, just stay safe. Stay safe from thunderstorms. They've caused delays at these games, and yeah, hopefully we get no more of those. Hopefully no more. Remember me, and who do you think is winning the World Cup? Who do I think is winning the World Cup? The French, brother. If anybody thinks it's anybody but the French, they're not being true. They're not being true to themselves. They're not. Because it will be the French. I wish you watched the Eredivisie Dutch League. I would love to watch those games with you. Eredivisie, I only see PSV and Feyenoord when it's Champions League. So if they play Champions League football against Arsenal or on the day when Arsenal doesn't play, then I do watch. But that's the only time. I have to be honest. Or even Ajax. But where is Ajax this season? Didn't Ajax have a massive fall off last year? Oh, it's a good ball. It's half time. Last chance. De Bruyne hits into the ground. That's half time. Surely. No. Yes. Maybe. But yeah, Eredivisie in the Champions League, I'll be watching. I will be watching in the Champions League. Champions League, Premier League, the big games in the other leagues. That is it for me. FIFA will be playing Ugarte for wages. How you doing, Floris? Thank you for the follow. 1-1 full time. Do you watch Scott only when it's the old firm? That's the only time. I'll be honest, I don't watch any of Hearts games other than that small segment that is put on Sky Sports News. That is it. That is it. And the old firm, because what tends to happen is the old firm is before the Premier League games. It's like old firm. I don't know why they've done this, but it's clearly a thing to get it more viewers. It starts at 12, ends at 2, then the Prem kicks off on Sundays. I looked at tickets for the Norway-Brazil match today, but I'm rather attached to my... Yeah, I mean, spend time with your child, brother, man. Doku forgot about the World Cup, went back to see his newborn baby. Well, to be there. Argentina. Do you think Argentina, Hunter? Really? Because of Messi? Because of Messi. Lamine will win the World Cup. Let's see. Big game for him. Austria. Let's see what he does. And then after that is Portugal or Croatia. Portugal or Croatia for Lamine. Lamine doesn't have a good defense. Lamine has a terrible defense. There's no Carvajal, no even Nacho. There's no Ramos. I don't even know what the defenders are. Argentina-France final. Let's see. Imagine Messi goes to back-to-back finals against Mbappe. What do you think about Scottish football? I don't support either of the teams, but I do watch the Old Firm just for the vibes. It's great vibes. Like it's just war for 90 minutes. And the fact that fans can't get in, it's just a mad game. It's a mad game. Ajax is my fave team, but yes, last season was bad. Last season was bad. Anyway, France will have a bad game at least once. Against Paraguay? Do you think it will happen against Paraguay, Keith J? How you doing, Not Liz? Are you ready for tonight? So are you Hearts, Celtic, or Rangers? I'm Celtic versus Rangers. That's what I am. When those two play, that's what I'm watching. England, Mexico going to be epic. It is. It's going to be a tough game. I'm going to send you some pics and videos from the games. It was amazing. Glad you're enjoying the World Cup. Glad you are enjoying it. What do you think is going to happen tonight? Belgium is so... He's got the midfield, though. He has the midfield. He doesn't have the defense. He's got no defense, and he doesn't have a striker. He definitely doesn't have a striker. He's got Ferran Torres. He's got Ferran Torres. What's he going to win with Ferran Torres? Not so ready, low. I live in Seattle also yesterday for the Mexico game. It was insane. Yeah, yesterday, like just looking at the stadium, it looked crazy. There was just too many green shirts. It wasn't fair. It was a home game against Ecuador away. Like, and it's going to be the same for us. It's going to be the exact same thing for us. Will Belgium come back? I don't think so, Ali. I don't think Lukaku can save them. I don't think anybody can save them. I know they had a chance towards the end, but Senegal have so many good players. I've always been a Hearts fan. I play for them too. Oh, nice, man. Well done. Well done. I mean, Hearts... Was that handball? Was that handball right at the end? I mean, they got the penalty, but... Was it handball? Do you think Belgium will score? Doesn't look likely. I have to be honest, does not look likely. I think it's going to be a tight game. USA is going to have to work for it, and it might get to penalties. Yeah, let's see. Bosnia, defensively, I think they've been good other than the Switzerland game. They've been good at the back. Let's see what happens. The US, Pulisic has to start. All the main players need to come back into the team. The team was massively rotated against Turkey. They've all got to come back in. The Richards and Adams, Balogun, Pulisic, these guys have to come back in. I don't know about Belgium scoring. I have to be honest. Have you watched this first half? Have you watched this first half? I say 1-1 and we go to penalties in USA game. Fair. 1-1, penalties. Let's see. The thing is, Bosnia, they have Dzeko, but he's 40 years old. They've got to find him. They've got to put crosses into him. Let's see. Let's see if they can do it. The US have Pulisic, and if Pulisic is fit, he's a big problem. He was very good against Paraguay. Very, very good. And I don't think he's. Did he play against Turkey? I think he came on for a little bit at the end, but that was it. Belgium is struggling, I'm telling you. Belgium is struggling. Watch how Belgium come back. Let's see. How are Belgium ranked above Senegal? It's because Belgium in the qualifiers probably have an easy group. They managed to get through the qualifiers beating everybody. Senegal, I think, must have had some trouble getting to the World Cup. That's the only reason I can think of. Because when you look at these two teams, one AFCON winner, the other has not really been at the top since like what, 8 years ago? 21, where did Belgium get to in the Euros? Semi-final was England, Denmark, Spain, Italy. They didn't get to the semis. Where did they get knocked out in 21? USA will not make it the next round, to be honest. Damn, that game's later on as well, guys. That game is later on. It's at 1. It's in like what, 3 hours? USA, Bosnia. And it's one of the host nations. We've seen 2 host nations do it. Canada have done it. Mexico have done it. Now it's down to the US. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Guys, I want to go down. Start again. Come on, my AFCON winners. Draw at least, if not Belgium win. Belgium haven't looked good though, guys. Like, have you watched this half of football? Who's going to change it? Doku is the only real threat. Like, Trossard needs space. He needs to be in the right position. Doku's the only one that can just get past 1 or 2 players and create something. De Bruyne has been poor in that first half. De Bruyne is just not the same De Bruyne. He's not the same player. Belgium will score. This game will go extra time. Does Belgium get a shot in at least? Well, you think at some point Lukaku's going to come on. You do think at some point Lukaku's going to come on. Let's see what he does. Let's see what Lukaku... He's going to have to come on. The Ketelara, non-existent. Non-existent in that first half. Belgium got to quarters and got knocked out by Italy. There you go. I didn't see them in the semis. I went to both semis at Wembley. There was no Belgium. There was no Belgium. There was Spain, Italy. That went to penalties. And then England, Denmark was 2-1. Senegal hit the post twice as well. They lost against France last time. Yeah, Belgium, it's not the same team. It's not the same team. Do you think Algeria might win the next game against Switzerland? That's an even game. I think that's an even game. Both teams have quality. That one's hard to predict. It is hard to predict. It's obviously not the same Swiss team. They don't have Shaqiri. They're missing a few players. And then you look at Algeria. They've still got Mahrez, but he's old now. Mazza has impressed me a lot. Let's see. Senegal so unlucky. It should be at least 2-0 up. Should be at least 2-0 up. How do you think USA... Let's see. Let's see. Let's see the lineup. If I see 9 players that play in Europe, USA are going to be the favourites for sure. But if it's a rotated team like what we saw against Turkey, which it won't be, it's going to be 9 of the main guys. It's going to be 9 of the main guys, and the likelihood is they probably beat Bosnia. Bosnia are going to need luck on their side tonight because it's going to be all US fans in the stadium. Twice, yeah, and the second time rebounded, came to Diarra, he put it in the back of the net. How did Saka play off the bench? We don't talk about that, Josh. We don't talk about that. Other than Harry Kane, nobody else really did well in the attacking third. Nobody. Rice, I think, did all right in defense. But in attack, nobody did. You can see Gordon put in the cross, but it's Harry Kane, right place, right time. Movement was great. And then the second goal was all Harry Kane. Gordon gets an assist. That's a Harry Kane goal. That is a Harry Kane goal. England needs to keep Quinones quiet to win against Mexico. I think, what do you think? England needs to keep all 11 quiet, so the 12th stays quiet too. The 12th is the fans. The key is to not concede. Thank you for the heart me, Huda. But the key is not to concede. If we concede early like we did today, it's done. It is done. With this game, we managed to come back. That game, heads will be gone. Heads will be gone. How far do you think Senegal will go in this competition? Far. I think they'll go far. They'll be... Let's see who they play after this. Who do they play? Is it US or Bosnia, right? That's going to be a tricky game for US and Bosnia. I have to be honest, that is going to be tricky for US and Bosnia, and then it's either Portugal, Croatia, Spain, and Austria. But let's see. Let's see what Senegal do in the second half. Let's see what Belgium can do. Because Senegal have done what they needed to do. They scored a goal. They're ahead. Let's see what Belgium do. Because it's all on Belgium now. It's all on Belgium to turn up in the second half. Senegal don't need to. They don't need another goal. Belgium need to score. We needed 2 goals. Harry Kane turned up. Can Lukaku come off the bench and turn up for Belgium? Get Lukaku on. We need Senegal to win. Have Mexico only done home? So far, yeah. So far, it's been home games. The next one's going to be home against England. And after that, there'll be no games in Canada and no games in Mexico. Everything is in the US. It's just for us. It had to be the final game, had to be in Mexico. It just had to be in Mexico. It would have been great if it was just round of 32 and groups, but they got a last 16 game too. Senegal need to, by scoring another goal. The thing is, the likelihood is they do. The likelihood is Sarr, Mane, and Ndiaye on the bench, on the field, sorry, on the counter, they're gonna get a goal. Belgium defense is not it. It is not it. Not gonna happen. Lukaku is done. Yeah, Lukaku is old now. He's old and he's heavy. He's old and heavy. And he's gonna be up against Koulibaly. So strength, the one thing that Lukaku has over defenders is not gonna have over Koulibaly. Not gonna have that over Koulibaly. Let's see. If Senegal sit deep, Belgium will score. Struggling to break them down though. De Bruyne has lost the ball so many times. Yeah, so many times. Yeah, Lukaku's he's too big. He's too big. Before he could do it because he had the pace. The pace is gone. Now it's just a struggle. Now it's just cross the ball to Lukaku and see what you can do in the box. But guys, I'm going to be back in just a minute. Just going to quickly go and do something. Apologies, guys. We're back for the second half. We are back for the second half. Strangest looking stadium I've ever seen. Well, this one. What does it look like? I'll be honest, I've been looking at the football, not the stadium. Guys, remember what Italy's coach said? Thank you, Jelani. Are we going to get a goal from Belgium? Senegal have scored. They don't need to score again. It is all on Belgium to score. All on Belgium to score. Can they do it? Will Belgium score one goal? That's the question, brother. That's the question that we all need answered. Because otherwise, they're out and Senegal are through. They haven't looked good. Oh, no way. Lukaku's on. Because the Ketelara's got his training top on. Lukaku's on. Lukaku is on. Okay, they've made the change. They have made the change. Lukaku is on. Let's see what he does. Belgium aren't far off scoring. Lukaku's on, Bella. So this is the best chance. This is the player that can get a goal. He didn't score against Egypt, but he basically caused the goal. He caused the goal. He ran into the box. Two players were on him. It came off one of them, and Belgium got a goal. Lukaku's on. Let's see what Belgium do. 45 minutes to save their World Cup. Belgium, the Red Devils. Thank you for the follow, Ibrahim. Thank you for the heart, me, Harrison. Let's see. Now it's second half. They've got to step up. 10:07. Let's go. Already Ismail Assar. This is not meant to happen for Belgium. Senegal started off well here. Mane. Nutmeg. Finds the pass. Shot is blocked. If they score again, it's done. If Senegal score, it's over. Oh, chant. Iliman Ndiaye puts it wide. Puts it wide. Not looking good. Not looking good for Belgium. Not looking good at all. Can Senegal hold it down? You think they score again? Forget hold and get down. You think they'll score again? Can Belgium score? Belgium did come back from 2 goals down. What was it? Back in 2018 against Japan? They ended up winning 3-0. 3-2, sorry. But that was a Hazard and Chadli and a proper Meunier. That was those guys. This is not those guys. This is anything but those guys. How you doing, Harrison? De Bruyne looks like a completely different player now. He's had his good days, yes. He's old now, man. He's old. He is old. It's not the same De Bruyne. And it's not the same Lukaku either. Those two have been great for Belgium. Great for Belgium. It's no Hazard. Doku's giving it away. Senegal look good. Senegal look very good. Trossard to save. Let's see if he can do it. He did it against New Zealand. Can he do it again? If not, he gets a nice long break before the season starts. A nice break for Trossard. He needs a break. Played a lot of games this season. He's going to get a nice summer off. He's going to get July, or at least half of July off before pre-season. I don't mind it. Listen, I don't mind it. I want Trossard to win, but at the same time, I want him fit for next season. Fit and fresh. Maybe I'm being selfish. I'm sure City fans are saying the same thing about Doku. I'm sure they're saying the exact same thing about Doku. I told you they won't score. They want to score another. Senegal look good. Senegal look good. Thank you for the follow, Abdu. Me too. Most of the chat too. Most of the world right now, I'll be honest. Most of the guys in Europe struggling, but it is what it is. It's not going to be for much longer. Because soon we get to quarters, and when we get to quarters, it's 1 game a day between 8 and I think 10 p.m., which is manageable. Do you think we'd do it against... We can't play like that. We can't play like that, Luke. Not again. It's happened 3 times now. Against Mexico, if we play like that, it's going to be like 2-0, 30 minutes in, and we're not going to recover. No Harry Kane wonder strike is going to save us then. But if we play like we did against Croatia in the second half, from the very first minute, then big chance of going through. Cannot play like we've played against Ghana, against Panama, and against Congo. If that happens, it's done. There's no point. There's no point. There is no intensity. It's just spamming crosses left and right. If they score first, Mexico, we're in big trouble. Big trouble. They can't score first. It's still 1-0. I know, I'm live. I know, K, it's 1-0. Don't spam, guys. Harry, we don't do that here. Exactly, we won't. And they have the exactly. They're gonna have 70,000 fans at least. Look how many Ecuador fans there were. There will be more England fans because of fans first. But it's still gonna be majority green. Brother, it's enough of that, man. That is enough of that. Sweet strike. Who's playing better? I mean, second half's just started. It's been 4 minutes. So it's too early to say who's playing better in this half. Senegal, I guess. They started off well, and this is another attack. This is another attack. Mane. Mane. Iliman and Jai. Belgium just don't have the legs. They just don't have the legs. Ismail Assar. It's going out wide to Mane. Mane. Crosses. Chance! Diarra should have made it 2. Diarra should have made it 2. How has he not scored? Mane does so well. He beats Castagna on the outside, puts a ball in. Oh, it's such a bad strike. It's such a bad strike. Honestly, Diarra's got the goal, but that is such a bad attempt. Belgium just, yeah. They got nothing here. Absolutely nothing. Oh, they're in trouble. Ismail Assar. Great touch. Ismail Assar. What a goal. 2-0. You can't stop him. You can't stop him. Ismail Assar. What a goal. Look at the control. The control on the chest. The ball's flying. He brings it down so well. Ismail Assar smashes it in. 2-0. Game over. It's game over. They're not getting 3 goals. They're not getting 2. It's done. Ismail Assar has made it 2. He's hit the post twice in the first half. In the second half, it's a great goal. Look at the control on the chest. Look at the control on the chest. Literally, one ball over the top and they're just doomed. They're doomed because they can't catch up. He's too quick. Look at the control. Look at the control. Look at the control. Look how it falls to him so nicely because of the touch. What a goal. Crystal Palace's best player, and I think he's been Senegal's best player at the World Cup. What a goal. What a goal, Ismail Assar. The touch made the goal. And yeah, Belgium are doomed. Belgium are doomed. They're not going to score. They're not going to score 2 goals. It's not happening. It's not happening. Belgium are going home. And I told you guys, Senegal are a threat. That front 3 is a problem. That front 3 is going to be a problem for US and for Bosnia. The front 3 is great. And he is great. Ismail Assar is a great player. He's a great player. And now Belgium are in deep, deep trouble. They just don't have quality. Then where are they going to get 2 goals? Without conceding again as well. What you need to remember is they're going to throw bodies forward. They're going to concede 1 more. They're going to concede 1 more. Belgium in trouble. This is not the same Belgium. They should not be ranked 9th. This is not a 9th ranked team. This is like a 25. That's what Belgium are right now. A 25th ranked. Not a 9. 9. Like 9, you got to be a top team. This is not a top team. This is not a top team. They're going home. They're going home. De Bruyne needs legacy run. Bro, the legacy's done, man. Legacy goes down as one of the greatest midfielders to ever play in the Premier League. ever play in the Premier League. But when it's done, it's done. When it's done and the legs aren't the same, it's like. And the thing is, it's not just De Bruyne. Lukaku's the same. Lukaku's the same. What a touch! The touch makes the goal. Like the control. The ball is coming from so high. He's got 2 defenders on him. Mane. Belgium in big trouble here. Doku. Gets brought down. It's going to be a yellow. Still going. It's going to be a yellow card, surely. Not given. Not given. It was a great bit of control. And he's been their best player. He has been their best player. Ismail Assar, we've seen him do it in the Premier League, done it in the Conference League, and he's doing it at the World Cup. He's doing it at the World Cup. What criteria? I think it's their last results. But because Belgium are ranked as a top team in Europe, they get an easy group. They get an easy group. They get teams that they should beat home and away. And that's what makes this skewed. Because Belgium are not ninth. Belgium can't be ninth. At this World Cup, there are so many better teams. It's the qualifying, and I think Senegal's qualifying didn't go to plan. It must be that. It must be that. They must have lost a game or drawn a game. Something like that happened. Something like that must have happened. Let's have a look. So in the qualifiers, World Cup qualification, to be fair, they won all their games. They won all their games. They've just lost a couple of friendlies. They've lost a couple of friendlies. And obviously the result in the final's gone the other way now. Sarr was Palace's best player last season. Let's put in a bid for him and send for Sarr. Sarr on the... But he plays on the right, though. Sarr doesn't play on the left. De Bruyne is going off. Kevin De Bruyne is going off. Oh, my word. And Doku. Bro, it's done. Turn the TV off. They're taking off Doku. De Bruyne is one thing. He's old now. Doku is their best player. They've taken off De Bruyne and Doku. Jeremy Doku has gone off. This game is done. This game is done. This manager's getting sacked. That is the silliest decision you could make. Doku. They took off Doku. Doku's their best player. Right now, he's their best player. De Bruyne doesn't have the legs. Lukaku doesn't either. He's their best player. He's had a better season than Trossard has. He's the reason there was a title race. Try catching him. Ismail Assar's off. Ball in behind. There's no one in the middle. Belgium clear. They took off Doku. De Bruyne and Doku. Doku's their best player. Literally, Marcus, he's the best player. Belgium are like cooked. Who do you even look at now? Trossard. Who's going to score? Where are they getting 2 goals from? There's no Hazard. There's no Yannick Carrasco. Who's going to score these 2 goals? They're going to lose 3-0 here. They're going to lose 3 because they're not going to be able to catch up to Iliman Ndiaye, Sadio Mane and Ismail Assar. Free kick, Senegal. Belgium's over, man. Belgium is over. It's done. It is done. He played left wing when Eze was at Palace. Who played left wing? Oh, Ismail Assar played left wing. Yeah, he's a great player. Quality player that puts up numbers. He puts up numbers. This is like so one-sided now. I can't see anything for Belgium. Nothing. Like, really, we're in the France situation now. This is basically the equivalent. They're going to need a red card. Because the quality that they have in attack, yes, it's not France quality, but it is quality. It is quality. For 3 of them to be as good as they are, it's going to be a struggle now. It's going to be a struggle to watch as well because it's just one-sided. It is completely one-sided. Dama said he took off De Bruyne and Doku. Is literally done, MT. It's over. Thank you for the follow. It's done. This game is done. Who's going to score? Who's going to create? He took off De Bruyne and Doku. Who's going to create the chance? Forget scoring it. Who's going to create it? Yes, that's it. Belgium out. We don't need to worry about them. Belgium is done. De Bruyne don't want to be associated with that. But was pleased to see his number. That's it for De Bruyne at World Cups as well. Trossard, Lukaku, nothing, and now get back, because if Ismaila Sarr's found, it's game over. It's a whitewash. It is a whitewash. Wow, Belgium, 3rd place in 2018. Oh, there's a slip. Look at Bakio, still going. There's a block. It's Iliman Ndiaye. Iliman Ndiaye is doing the defending. Yeah, it's done, man. This game is done. This game is done. They got Iliman Ndiaye defending for them. They got no hope, Belgium. They need a red card. There needs to be a red card or something. Lukaku takes too long. Tillemans shoots side netting. Manager is horrible. How's he taken off De Bruyne and Doku? Is madness. Doku's been the only reason why the title race in the Premier League went till May 19th. It should have ended a month before that. Doku just turned up. Doku's the only, and he's taken him off. Like, that's a sackable offense. You can't take off Doku. You just can't take off Doku. Thank you for the follow, Johnny. Do you think Senegal will beat USA again or Bosnia? Let's see who wins first. But Senegal is going to be hard for both. For both teams, they will struggle. Whether it's US or it's Bosnia, the Senegal team is good. Senegal had France. Let's not forget. They had France. They played against Norway. Haaland scored 2 goals. They've played tough teams. France are going to win the whole thing. Norway have Haaland and Odegaard and those guys. Who did Belgium have? Now on the pitch is just Trossard. Tillemans. Tillemans. How you doing, Lola? How was the party? Why did they bench him? No idea. Lukaku. Lukebakio. Where are the Senegalese forwards? Can't see any of them. Need to get forward because there's an opportunity to get goal number 3. Plays through Ismaila Sarr. Nobody's catching up. Doku looked annoyed as soon as he saw the whistle and the substitute. It didn't make sense. It was so silly. This game is over. It's over, but at least we have one more game tonight. We have one more. Doku is annoyed. I can tell. Trossard should have been subbed. Now manager wants to go home. Somehow this will go penalties. How on earth will Lukaku hat-trick? Who's going to create for him? Because this is not the same Lukaku where he can just run in behind and Trossard free kick. Free kick Belgium. Senegal has always been a tough team these past years. They have, yeah. Very good team. Senegal vs Portugal quarterfinals. Let's see what Portugal do. But oh my word. Belgium have put up no fight today. No fight. And the only fight, the players they had that can fight, they've been taken off. He's taken off De Bruyne and he's taken off Lukaku. Not Lukaku, sorry, Doku. It's not looking good. Yo, K, how you doing, man? What do you make of this? What do you make of this scoreline or this performance from Belgium? Not been a good performance, has it? Not been good at all. Bad, no? Very bad. Very bad. It's going to be 3. Sarr's going to get taken out and a yellow card is going to be given. I don't know why he's getting angry at the ref. the 2 goals behind. Defend the goals better. Don't concede the goals, and you won't be in a situation. Why is he why is he chatting to the referee? Who's gonna score, K? African teams are being constantly underrated at this World Cup by pundits and fans alike. Brother, from the start, I said there were 3 teams that everybody should be careful of. One is Senegal, the other is Morocco and Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast went out, but these 2, I said Morocco and Senegal are going to be a problem. They are going to be a problem. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Ismail Assar's gone down. It was nice to get out. We were all cheering for England. How scary was that? Yeah, that was a tough game to watch, but we did it. We did it. But yeah, glad you enjoyed it. Hope we can't do that again. Can't do that again. But we basically put in this Belgian performance, and then Harry Kane turned up. I don't think we had a couple more chances, all from crosses. All from crosses. Have to be better. One more goal, Senegal. You'd think so. I mean, Belgium are not going to score. Who's going to score? Who's going to create the chance? Trossard's going to get a nice long break. Oh, Trossard is so wide. Why is he playing so far out wide? Like, you need him in the box. One more goal for Senegal, pretty much. Yeah, the fate has been sealed. The fate has been sealed. Lukaku can't find Trossard. Offside. Is the Tunisian karma every team Tunisia has lost to is losing? You're right. You're right. But this game, why Tunisia here? But yeah, that group, everyone's been knocked out. Everybody has been knocked out. There is no time. What comeback are you guys talking about in the chat? What comeback is this? That comeback had players. This comeback does not have anything. The comeback you guys are thinking about is 2018, Belgium, Japan. That's the comeback. Kamara's coming on for Senegal. The comeback you're talking about had Hazard, De Bruyne in his prime, Nainggolan, Yannick Carrasco, Lukaku in his prime. There's no comeback happening now. There is no comeback happening now. Will Belgium even be able to score one? Who? Lukaku, you need to feed him. Literally put it on a plate. Trossard is so far out wide. He's so ineffective there. Trossard needs to be in the box. In the box, drop of a shoulder, shoot, he might get you a goal. Who else is going to score here? Tillemans from like 30 yards? That's where they're at now. Tillemans from 30 yards. This game is yeah, it's done. This game's done. I would rather have seen Belgium progress, but they've been. Do you know what it is? It's painful watching a team so bad because you know they're not going to cause the next team they play any problems. Wow, he got booked straight away. Kamara got booked straight away. He's just come on. He has just come on and he's been yellow carded. Lukaku is just a slower Harry Kane for real. No. Come on, man. Harry Kane got ball control. Lukaku has got no ball control whatsoever. Lukaku's ball control is shocking. To the point he used to get called Lukaku because of the touches, man. The touches were bad. He doesn't have the pace anymore. Now he's got the strength but no pace. Why did they ask the manager? When Hazard was still in our team, yeah. When it was Hazard, there was loads of players. Hazard, Nainggolan, 3 solid centre-backs. Now I don't even know who the centre-backs are. You had Alderweireld, Vertonghen, Company, Chadley. Meunier was fit. Meunier was young. 8 years younger. He's what, 34, 35? He was what, 20, 25, 26? 26, 27. This team is cooked. Hazard was a cheat code. Yeah, they had Hazard. They finished 3rd in the 2018 World Cup. They beat us in the third place match, whatever you want to call it. And they only lost because of Umtiti. France beat them by a goal to nil. Not 3, not 4. It was a goal to nil. And it was from a set piece. It's from a corner, I think. Cross. Keeper's got it. Keeper has got it. Still depressed about Congo. They deserved it. They defended well, but Harry Kane turned up. That's literally what happened. They defended well. All the crosses were being headed away until Harry Kane just switched on. Trossard. Why would you go back out wide? Why would you go back out wide? Mane has lost it. Castagne as well. Tillemans. Poor ball. Poor ball. He's also losing balance and not keeping the ball. Yeah, there's no chance we can compare. You can never ever compare Lukaku and Harry Kane. One's a footballer. Oh no way, Trossard and Tillemans. This is when you know game's gone. Game's gone. Two players in the same team. Two players in the same team are arguing. Lukaku's in the middle. Lukaku is the security guard in the middle. That's when you know it's done, man. It's done. Trossard and Tillemans arguing. Lukaku's in the middle. He's playing security guard. Yeah, Belgium are cooked, man. It is home time. It is home time for them. Definitely home time. I don't see Bosnia beating the US. It depends on what 11 players start for the US. But if it's the 11 that started against Paraguay, Bosnia are going to struggle. It's all about the selection. Pulisic, Balogun, those guys will probably come back in anyway. But if they start, US should win. Look at this touch. Ismail Assar, what a touch. Look how high it's coming. Like, look where it's coming from. It's a great touch to keep balance, stay in front of the defender, and score. What a goal. Literally. Perfect chemistry. Perfect chemistry. Don't forget Witzel as well. Witzel as well. They had a solid team. There was no position you looked at and thought they were weak there. There was no position. Because Meunier was very good. Now, there's so many weaknesses in this team. Like in pretty much every position. Other than maybe keeper. I think keeper is the one position you look at. They don't have an issue. Everywhere else, they've got problems. Number 10 on Belgium. Yeah, Trossard. That's when you know it's bad. When they're arguing with each other, you know game's gone. Game has gone. Mane's played well today. Belgium accepting defeat with 20 minutes left. Yeah, it's done. It's done. It's done. This game was done when it became 2-0. The moment they scored the second goal, it was over. Because Belgium just didn't have anything. Belgium is scoring. Easiest Senegal. Yeah, I mean, it's clear though. They had the attack. Now Mbai's coming on. But it's not getting any easier. Yeah, it's a long day. Mbai's come on for Iliman and Jai. And Pap Sar's come on as well. So it's Pap Sar and Mbai for Iliman and Jai and Diarra, the goal scorer. Both for time Carrasco as well. Carrasco made the decision was bad, man. When he left Atletico Madrid, he went to where did he go? I can't remember the club's name. Jiangsu? So he went. He didn't come to the Prem. He didn't come to the Prem. Carrasco, where did he go? Yannick. still playing. He's 32. He's still playing. Why is he not here? Atletico Madrid, he went to Dalian Professional. That was the one, man. That's when we should have got him. That's when we should have got him. Trossard is only 3 goals away from a hat-trick, by the way. Only 3. I thought it was closer than that. I thought it was... Trossard... Listen, Jerry, he's going to get a nice long break. He's going to get a nice long break. Yes, it's sad, like, he's going home. But we're going to get a fitter and fresher Trossard. He's still younger than some of their players. I didn't even realize that. I thought he was done by now. But he must have started when he was young. So he was 24 at the World Cup in 2018. Oh, chance to break. Chance to break. Belgium in trouble. Trossard can't catch up. And they keep the ball. There's no cross. They've kept the ball, Senegal. Isn't it sad to see how the greats have fallen? See, the thing is, Kay, it's their own fault for carrying on playing. You see Tony Cruz, a great, and he just gets remembered as a great. There's none of this. Because Tony Cruz knew, I'm done, let me not ruin my legacy. He just wrapped it up. Now, when you think about Tony Cruz, all you remember is the good. There is no bad. There is no bad with Tony Cruz. When he knew it was done, time to wrap it up, he left. He left. Some of these players need to do the same. Like, some of the players, why let it get to this? Because then what happens is the younger generation just see this and that's it. They don't see all the good that you've done. Whereas Tony Cruz, if you've ever seen him play, you know he's good. You know he's good because he never had bad. There was no bad period during his career. And some of these players need to do that. Or retire from international and go play in another league. No one's going to pay attention to how bad you're doing or how much you've dropped off. Yeah, Ronaldo. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he went to another league. De Bruyne's still a legend. He can't help his teammates are garbage. De Bruyne doesn't have the legs though. He can't do 90 minutes. That's why Man City, that's why he left Man City. You think if De Bruyne could still do it 90 minutes, he would still be at City. He would still be captain. De Bruyne doesn't have the legs. And that's what happens when you get to a certain age. The legs are not there anymore. And like now, you look at Lukaku, he doesn't have the speed. Speed is completely gone. He is solely focusing on the strength. Shot from distance. Chance to break. Mane's off. Courtois' going to have to come out. And Courtois does. Doku, no idea. No idea. He's lost his mind. Sure, Ronaldo's getting mocked because that's literally what it is. If Ronaldo had retired like maybe after United or maybe after 1 year of Al Nassr, nobody's mocking him. Nobody at all. Because at United, he still scored goals. Big goals. And it's a lot of these players just keep forcing it when they don't have the legs for it. Whereas Tony Cruz now, you look at him, one of the greatest midfielders in La Liga. There's no bad seasons. But what he could have done is he could have gone to a club, carried on playing for Germany, and then we would have seen him at this World Cup. Why is Tony Cruz like this? I thought Tony Cruz was great. What's going on with him? Luka Bacchio comes so close. Wow. How far away was that? Oh, it's so close. Just wide. Is that their best chance? De Bruyne is a legend. David, he's already a legend. The Belgian manager might resign. He has to, yeah. He can't take off Doku and De Bruyne. Even though De Bruyne doesn't have the legs, he can still find a teammate. Doku is just that decision. If you've been watching the Premier League this season, it's just crazy. I think he really wants to win a World Cup and retire. Yeah, I mean that's the issue. Nah, his legs. Nah, he was good in 2018. Helen, he was really good in 2018. That whole team, everybody was good. Every single player in 2018. Because think about it, even the defenders, Alderweireld. Yeah, what's going on outside? Alderweireld, Vertonghen. Oh, chance. Chance. Mane. And it's been blocked. I don't know where I was going. So yeah, Alderweireld, Vertonghen, 2018-19. Were they at the club? Wait, I need to check. I need to fact check first. I need to fact check just to make sure. I think they were the centre backs. They must have been. Must have been the centre backs. How can I check this without? Okay, this is the way. All right, I found it. So this is going to show me, hopefully, or is it? Yeah, so both played in the Champions League final 1 year later. They had the players. They had the players. Hazard, at the time, one of the best players in the world. De Bruyne, at the time, one of the best players in the world. Witsel was very good. Lukaku, at the time, was. They were signing him 80 million here, 90 million there. He was one of the best strikers. No, I found it. Yeah, they both started. Both started. Alderweireld and Vertonghen. They had the 2018 team. It was an incredible team. Incredible team. Lemons over Couture. Dude, Belgium just can't score, man. This is heartbreaking. Yes. That Luka Bacchio chance was their best chance. Not been great, have they? It's home time soon for Belgium. They've not looked good. Any game this World Cup. New Zealand was the game, but New Zealand, the lowest ranked team in the whole World Cup. It was always going to be easy. Thorgan Hazard. It wasn't Eden, that's for sure. Senegal free kick, headed away. Belgium need a goal now to be able to get the second. Why sub out De Bruyne? Doku as well. Yeah, same. I thought Doku, he's back. He's the threat. He is the threat. Now there is no threat. I'm looking at this team and who, where? Belgium, how have they not? Like, why are there still 4 defenders? They're about to lose and go out. Why have they still got 4 at the back? It doesn't make sense. Thank you, Josh. 10 minutes left, lock in Senegal. Why do they still have 4 at the back? Or do they? No, they don't. They were just defending. Can they get a goal? Luka Bacchio. He's looked good since he's come on. Good ball. Headers wide. Headers wide. They do have 4 at the back because Castagne's still on the pitch. He just went into the box for a header. Yeah, it's a long day for Belgium, I have to be honest. Like this must be painful to watch if you're a Belgian fan. If you're a Belgian fan. Belgium is getting. They are. They are. But Senegal are a good team. And this is why I didn't want to play. Tillemans over. Over. And with him from that distance, more often than not, he does find the back of the net. This is why I didn't want Senegal for England. I was so glad when DR Congo beat Uzbekistan because it changed. It was Senegal and then it changed to DR Congo. If it was Senegal, we played the way we did today, yeah, we lose that game. We lose that game. Joe Harris. It's proper painful. Okay, proper painful. I knew Belgium won't win. I'm telling you, the moment I realized it's going to be DR Congo and not Senegal, I was like, okay. Because I've seen Senegal play loads and loads and loads of time. Loads of times. Mane shoots, Courtois saves. Courtois, do you know what it is? One player just was never going to score today, and that's Mane. And if you've watched Mane against Courtois before, you'll know why. Champions League final, Liverpool, Real Madrid. Mane just couldn't score that day. He just couldn't score. Courtois saved everything. He saved everything. Yeah, I mean, N5. Belgium have nothing. Belgium have absolutely nothing. Want it to be England, so we rewind to 2022. 7 minutes until Belgium leave the World Cup and they finally produce a decent passage of play. What, this? Luka Bacchio shot from distance, Tillemans from distance. 5 minutes. 5 minutes and it's bye-bye. Oh, they're in trouble. They've lost it. Mane. Mane's into the box. Can he beat Courtois finally? Wow. Can they break? This is where you need Doku in a situation like this. Have they taken off Doku? So many managers are going to get the sack after this World Cup. This is definitely one of them. Lukaku can't find Trossard. Lukaku scores. Lukaku scores. 2-1. Lukaku's done it. Lukaku has done it. Oh, there's time. There is time. Lukaku scores. No way. Lukaku actually scored. This game was done. It was buried. Like, is he onside? Wow. Lukaku. That's what it is. It's the strength. It's the strength. Defender can't get in front because it's Lukaku. Put it on a plate and he scores. They put nothing on a plate. They put that on the plate. And he's put it in the back of the net. It's over the keeper. Keeper should do a little bit better. But that's what you need Lukaku to do. Are we going to get extra time, guys? Are we going to get extra time? That is crazy. Senegal, imagine. Handball. No, it's fine. Goal stands, goal stands. Goal stands, and now we finally have a game. Like, this whole game is going to be, what, 3 plus 6 minutes, 9 minutes. The whole game is 9 minutes. Senegal scored and have been the better team. And now we have, what, 9 minutes. Let's see what we get. Finally got a game for 9 minutes, imagine. 9 minutes. They scored 25. Mbai puts it wide. Puts it wide. Imagine this. 9-minute game. Because the rest of it, Senegal dominated. Literally. Commentator just said daylight robbery if they get an equalizer. I mean, if just imagine Belgium have been so poor. Trossard, poor touch, he's lost it. Can't find Mane. Imagine, just imagine they get another goal. They have been so bad. Belgium have been so bad. Senegal should have got the third goal. Senegal probably, they should have got the first goal. That would have ended it. I don't know how we're in this situation. They don't deserve it at all. They do not deserve this. Imagine they get a goal. Trossard. Oh my god, they've scored again. Belgium have made it 2-2. Tillemans scores. How? How? They've been so bad, but they've equalized. How? Thank you, Lola. How have they scored again? Belgium have been so bad. They have been so bad. Senegal have bottled this massively. Senegal have bottled this massively. How is it 2-2? Trossard with a great ball. It's a great cross. Tillemans. How has Tillemans won the header? He's like 5 foot what? He's 5 foot, I don't know, 5'5", 5'8". He's tiny. How? How have they scored again? Belgium have scored. We're getting extra time. We're getting the keeper's made a mess of it as well. Keeper has made an absolute mess of it. How on earth did Belgium get 2 goals? Belgium do not deserve these 2 goals. Senegal have absolutely bottled it. Finally, I can say someone's bottled it, and they have bottled it. This is bottling of the highest order. They have bottled it. Doku got taken off. De Bruyne got taken off. Wow. Senegal. Senegal played so well for about what? 80 minutes, 85 minutes. They've completely fallen apart. And the Belgian manager has been booked. They have absolutely bottled this. Senegal, wow. Senegal, wow. Wow. This is going to go extra time. They might even concede again. Belgium might score again. I don't know what is going on with Senegal. What on earth happened in the last 5 minutes? What on earth happened? They have completely bottled it. Like, it's crazy. Mane had that chance, Courtois saved, and then they scored 2 goals. How? I don't know how they've scored 2 goals. This really is a miracle, Eva. I have to be honest. This game was done and dusted. They scored 2 goals in 3 minutes. 7 minutes added on, 6 to go. Senegal have bottled this massively. Oh my word. Senegal, Senegal, Senegal. One of the teams I said to watch out for. One of the teams that I thought they did for 86 minutes. They were so good. Lukaku, they're going for number 3. Belgium, Lukaku. Lukaku out wide, Tillemans. Oh my, Senegal are surviving. Senegal are surviving. How are Senegal surviving now? How has it come to this? Senegal are just surviving for their lives. Because if you concede now, it's game over. Is Tillemans on side? He is. The fullback's playing him on. Senegal. Oh my god. This is the biggest. If they concede now, this is the biggest bottle job I've ever seen. I've never seen a bottle job like this. Dominate for 86 minutes. And then potentially lose. 2-0 up. Cross. Keeper's got this one. Keeper goes forward. He gets impeded and it's going to be a foul. This is, if they concede, if Belgium score a goal, this is the biggest bottle job I've ever seen. Because for 86 minutes, Belgium did absolutely nothing. And then they got 2 goals. This is the biggest bottle ever in a World Cup. That you've dominated for 86 minutes, you were the better team. By far. By far. Even I don't think Spurs have done anything like this. I'll be honest. I think this is a new level. I don't know what has happened here. Mane's still on the pitch. Ismaila Sarr is still on the pitch. They've brought him by. They still have the attackers. But what's happened to the rest? Mane missed that chance. Courtois made the save. And they scored 2 goals in 3 minutes. And there's still 4 minutes to go. This is going extra time. It's either going extra time or Belgium score the winner. This is the biggest bottle ever. If they lose this in 90 minutes, if they lose this in 90 minutes, oh my. Oh my, Lukaku. Belgium have it back. Let's throw in Belgium. Oh, it's offside. It's offside. This is the biggest. If they score before it goes to extra time, Belgium, it's the biggest bottle I've ever seen. It'll be an 11-minute bottle from 2-0 up in a World Cup game. In a World Cup game where you've cruised for 86 minutes, absolutely cruised. Belgium have been awful today. Senegal could score. How have we got a game? We've literally had a game for 9 minutes. Wait, so 3, and then what? How many added on here? 10 minutes. This game has been, in terms of end to end and actual entertainment, 10 minutes. Otherwise, it's just been Senegal. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. That's what Belgium have given us. They've got 2 goals. How have they got 2 goals? This is crazy. Senegal on the attack. 2 minutes to go. We're gonna get half an hour extra time again. This should have never gone to extra time. And they're running the risk of losing it as well. Because Lukaku looks up for it. Lukaku looks up for it. This is going extra time. Minute and a half to go. Minute 40. Minute 40. How on earth has this happened? Lukaku and Tillemans. Ball goes long. This is a miracle. This is, honestly, it's the biggest bottle. That's what it is. We can call it a miracle. It's the biggest bottle. Because for 86 minutes, 86, and then World Cup as well, 86 minutes, they were all over them. They were the much better team. Idris Gana gave from distance wide. That's extra time. That's it. 1 minute to go. This is the biggest bottle. They haven't lost it yet. If they do end up losing this, oh my. Senegal have been the better team. Like, can I look at stats up to the 86th minute? I just want to see what the game was. Now it's probably different because of the 2 goals. It's going to give me first half, second half. I need minute 0 to 86. That's what I need. Minute 1 to 86. Because now it looks even. This game has been anything but even. It has been anything but even. No foul. Senegal, 20 seconds. 20 seconds and then we have extra time. Ball goes long. This is it. 10 seconds. Last throw, last chance. Or extra time. Or extra time. This is crazy. How have we got extra time? Senegal have absolutely bottled this game. They've bottled a lead. That should have been 3, maybe even 4. That's it. Game over. We're getting extra time. We are getting extra time. Yep, extra time. Oh my word, Senegal have absolutely bottled this game. How on earth did that happen? Just look at their fans. The fans look defeated. The fans look absolutely defeated. This is World Cup. They scored 86 and 89. 86 and 89. Senegal dominated for 86 minutes. For 86 minutes, they were the better team. These games have been keeping us on the edge of our seats. Yeah, in the last 10. Bella, before that, this game was over. We were talking about the last great Belgium team of 2018 and naming their players and trying to figure out when they played. And how has this happened? Senegal, oh my God. Senegal, oh my. But now we have extra time. Now it's a game. Now it's worth watching. So what was that? 86 to 97. That's 11 minutes. And then this half an hour. 41 minutes. The rest of it, Senegal dominated. Senegal dominated. What a game, though. What a game. Now, it is definitely worth tuning into. If you're not watching this game, you should definitely watch it now. Definitely watch it now. I can call it a bottle. It's not my club. Finally. We have a big bottle here. A huge bottle on the cards. They've already bottled the result. I mean, it's gone to extra time, so they haven't won it in 90, which should have happened. How has it not happened? Game on, for sure. Bro, Senegal, literally, they bottled it. Senegal absolutely bottled this massively. Mod is sleepy, no extra time. You're going to not watch this extra time. Forget the mod duties, just watch the game. Just watch the game. Forget the mod duties. How has this happened? Extra time will start in like 3-4 minutes. This is crazy. Imagine Senegal get knocked out. Just imagine. This will go down as I can't remember anything like it. Where you've dominated for 86 minutes, you've scored 2 goals, and then you get knocked out. Okay, what on earth is going on? Senegal have absolutely bottled this. And we get extra time. No one's saying no to 30 minutes, especially when there's goals. Especially when there's goals. But the thing is, even if Senegal do go through, whoever they play now is going to look at them and say, these guys can see goals. Score 1, heads will go. Heads will drop. You have chance. You have a chance. It's like AFCON all over again. Heads have completely gone. Completely gone. How much does an extra 30 minutes affect the team's performance in the next round? Do that as well. I think it's a 5-day break in between the games. But the US and Bosnia are going to look at them and say, these guys just put a little bit of pressure, they crumble. Because that's what's happened. There's been a little bit of pressure and they've crumbled. What a comeback. Sky, that is one heck of a bottlage. That's what that is. They have bottled that. And we can finally say it. We can finally say that is a bottle. That is a big bottle. Senegal. Oh, my 86 minutes. They dominated this game. This wasn't even a game. For 86 minutes, it was just one team playing. The other team was not playing. They have absolutely bottled it. And Jackson's coming on. Koulibaly should have started this game. He should have come on when they were 2-0 up. Surely he didn't start the game. Surely you'd think they brought on Lukaku. You need someone physical at the back. You bring on Koulibaly. They didn't do it. And now Jackson's coming on too. Jackson's on as well. Belgium got lucky. Belgium got very lucky. I mean, Eva said it's a miracle. This is pretty much a miracle. This is... I don't know how they've got 2 goals. This is the World Cup. Strange things happen. Strange things happen and we have extra time. But let's see, half an hour. Half an hour, what's going to happen? I can't tell you who's going to win. I have no idea who's going to win now. For me, at the start, Senegal, and it was clear. For 86 minutes, they were the team. They were the team. But Belgium have got 2 goals in the space of 3 minutes. And now you look at it, I think Belgium are going to end up winning. Senegal, you can just tell momentum is completely with Belgium. They're going to need to play. The thing is, Belgium don't even need to play so high up now. Belgium have a high line. They don't need to do that, especially with the players that Senegal have. And by best comeback, Doku and De Bruyne. Brother, Doku and De Bruyne happened ages ago. Doku De Bruyne got subbed. We thought that was it. We thought that was game over. That happened ages ago. You're just finding out about that now. Doku De Bruyne went off, what, 55 minutes? That was game over. How have they let this happen, Senegal? And every team is now going to look at them, even if they do get through, and they're going to look at that defense. They're going to say one goal, put a little bit of pressure up, they will crumble. They've crumbled. They've crumbled massively. How have they got this to extra time? They've got half an hour. Half an hour and then penalties. Half an hour and then penalties. Oh man, this is so unlucky. Senegal deserve to win this match. Senegal have bottled it, Hadi. Big bottlage. Courtois makes that huge save from Mane. If Mane scores that 3-0, it's game over. Oh, Lukaku goes down, no foul. Senegal should have, yeah, 100%. 86 minutes, they dominated. They had that chance. Mane had it, I think, 83rd or 84th. And then they just fell apart. Completely fell apart. They conceded the first goal and then immediately under pressure. Keeper, I don't know what he was doing. I don't know what he was doing for that second goal. Keeper got nowhere near the ball. He didn't even take out Tielemans. He just missed everything. He missed the ball and the man. He missed both of them, the ball and the man. And now Belgium have the ball and Belgium are looking to get a goal. Belgium are looking to get a goal. Trossard still on the pitch. Tielemans and Lukaku. Tielemans with a great ball to Tielemans. Trossard with a great ball to Tielemans. And here we are. Malik Diouf and Nicholas Jackson coming on. Sadio Mane going off. They've taken off Sadio Mane. Mendy's not in goal. Mendy is not in goal. Keeper made it. It's a massive howler. He's missed the ball and the man. You got to take one of them out. You got to take the ball or the man. Mane's going off. Sadio Mane, keeper makes the save and they can see 2 goals. Senegal absolutely crumbled. Mane gone. Mane's gone. Mane is gone. Sadio's coming off. For Jackson, Nicholas Jackson, what can he do? Didn't start the game. So no Mane for them and no Doku for Belgium. We got extra time. Let's watch. Let's watch. I have no idea who's winning. No idea. Senegal, can they come back from that? If they do, credit to them. We should not be having an extra half an hour. The Belgian players should already be having their showers. But Belgium have turned it around. I stopped watching the game for like literally. They dominated for 85, 86 minutes. Absolutely dominated the game. Had the best chances, hit the post twice. Senegal free kick. I don't know what Senegal are doing, I'll be honest. Extra time, Belgium have been the team that want to get on the ball, try and do something. Senegal, it's just... But yeah, Malik Diouf is on, Nicholas Jackson is on, and they're making another change. Idrissa Gana Gueye is going off. Idrissa Gana Gueye is going off. Who's coming on? Sadio Mane. How has this happened? It was it was done. The game was over. How on earth did this happen? I'll come back to you when Jackson scores. Njai's coming on. Imagine if Belgium scores and win. The thing is, this Belgium team will get knocked out. They're not going to go all the way. This team is not. If they've done that for 86 minutes here, when they play like a Spain or a Portugal or a Croatia, they're going home. But how have Senegal let this happen? Senegal is, yes, literally, they look broken. They look broken now. Belgium have the ball. And Belgium is going to move it around, try to find Lukaku, try to find Trossard. Imagine if Belgium scores and win. You'd already be so mad. Forget being more mad. You're already fuming because everybody has seen this happen. This downfall. I don't know what happened, honestly. Like the commentators are saying, it's a robbery because Belgium have not been in this game. Free kick Senegal. In Lukaku, we trust. I didn't even think Belgium was that good. I stand corrected. They're not that good. I don't know what happened to Senegal. This is not a Belgium being good thing. This is a Senegal completely falling apart. This is Senegal completely falling apart. It's not a case of how good Belgium have been. No, Idrissa Gana's gone off, Helen. Thank you, photography. Thank you, O. You think it's going pens? I think it's either pens or Belgium score. I'll be honest, Senegal just can't get the ball. Senegal literally 7 minutes. Belgium have had the ball. Nice, another Njai. That one got taken off. Iliman Njai went off for Mbai. How we have big bottles here. Big bottles. Big bottles. This could be the biggest bottle job at the World Cup. Because 86 minutes, it wasn't an even game. It wasn't an even game where both teams had great chances. Senegal was so much better for 86 minutes. For 86 minutes. And now look. Now you just don't know who's going to win. But it's probably going to be Belgium. I think if there's a goal scored, it's Belgium scoring it. Senegal just finished. They look finished. Luka Bacchio. Trossard. Back to Luka Bacchio. Doesn't look good for Senegal, I'll be honest. It doesn't look good because the ball's about to go in. And it does. It's going to go all the way to the other end. Another cross. Meunier. It's a deep ball. It's going to go all the way. I think it's going to go out. No, it's not. Mbai's going to keep it in. He's going to lose it. He's going to lose it. Belgium all over them now. Trossard. Free kick. Free kick to Senegal. Belgium are going to get knocked out, guys. If they've done this for 86 minutes here, next time it happens, the team will score more than 2 goals. Top has won the league, brother. You mean come to roast Senegal right now, man? Forget me. We were Premier League champions. Senegal have absolutely bottled it, and I can say it because it's not us. We haven't done it. They have, and they don't look like scoring. Senegal do not look like scoring. If anybody gets a goal, it's Belgium. How? Lukaku tries to find Trossard. Lukaku, good ball. Oh, that was dangerous. Can they break? Senegal have the ball back finally. And they've lost it. Belgium have the ball back. Senegal can't keep a hold of the ball. How has this happened? How on earth has this happened? Right now, Saf, honestly, stress. Trossard tries to find Lukaku but can't. Senegal are just surviving at this point. They just don't want to concede. Why did they sub up? Bro, that happened so long ago. The KDB and Doku thing, we've gone way past that. We've gone way past that. Lukaku, keeper saves. He didn't make enough contact. Thank you for the follow, George. Why is it going to 100 minutes? Is there no This is extra time, Ryan. We're in extra time. I kind of wish Senegal won so I can go to bed low, but yeah, now it's a game. This was not a game for 86 minutes. Lukaku does he now? He makes no contact. Yeah, he's not. Mendy needs to be in the net. Yeah, it's completely falling apart. Completely falling apart. It's fallen apart. They need to try and repair it now. It's fallen apart. They need to fix it. They're not fixing it. They're doing anything but fix it. That's the problem. Like, you think Senegal, after conceding those 2 goals, you come out fighting again in the first half of extra time. That's not happened. It's been Belgium trying to get the 3rd goal. Literally, it was 2-0 last time. The game was done. They might score. Oh, what is Trossard done? Trossard has just given it away. Trossard. Mbaye. He's done too much. Senegal have it back. Just over, 2 minutes? Do we might get penalties? 2-2, yeah, Raspberry, 2-2. Senegal have got the ball now. This is their best spell of possession in extra time. They do. Belgium look like a completely new team. Senegal have run out of ideas. They got Malik Diouf on. Maybe try and find him further up the pitch. What you reckon? W at this point, I ain't got a clue. Belgium look like scoring. Senegal just there's no ideas. There's no ideas, there's no plan. They didn't have a plan for extra time. They shouldn't need a plan for extra time with the way the game went. There was no need for extra time. I don't know how we've got to extra time. And it looks like we're going to go to penalties as well. Sadio Mane, supremacy. Lukaku will score in second half of extra time. Imagine they lose Senegal. Look, oh my. Belgium. Cross. Lukaku's in there. It's been cleared. It's been cleared. It's going to come back. Belgium on the attack again. Trossard. Trossard. Blocked. Senegal can't get the ball back. Shot from distance. Trossard got so close. Looks like Trossard might not be getting the break that we wanted. It looks like he's staying at the World Cup because it looks like Senegal are going out. Creates. Oh, there's a block. There's a block. This one, there's 2 players trying to get onto it. They both miss it. Both come so close. It looks like Belgium waited until Senegal tired themselves out. They just can't believe the wheels have fallen off. Wheels have completely fallen off. Wheels have fallen off. They're gone. Right now, it's just a case of not conceding, I think. Literally, Belgium possession in this first half of extra time is going to be like 70%. They've had all of the ball in these 15 minutes. I think it will, Raspberry. It's either penalties or Belgium win. That's literally what it is. Now the pressure is back on USA Bosnia prediction. Brother, we got a big game here. USA Bosnia is going to have to wait. US Bosnia is going to have to wait. I thought right now we'd be relaxing, getting ready for the next game. I think everybody did. Everybody that's watched the first 86 minutes thought that was it. Job done. Job done. We get a nice little break. We go again in about an hour and a half. We've got an extra half of extra. We've got extra time to play. Second half of it anyway, and then maybe penalties. How has this happened? Courtois is better goalie for sure. They got Courtois in goal, and they don't even have Mendy in goal. Maybe sub him on if he's on the bench. Can they make the subs? They've made so many subs in a goal. You back Courtois. You definitely back Courtois. How many subs? 1, 2. They've made all the subs. They've made 6. He's not even on the bench. He's injured. He's got a knee injury. They can't even make the change even if they wanted to. They definitely can't make it because he's injured. What time is the game at? The game starts in 1 hour and 40 minutes. I need to look at the lineups, but if the US go with the usual lineup, like the Pulisic's and Balligans, you expect the US to win. Senegal, yeah, finish subs. Yeah, Mendy's injured. Bro, I don't know how you guys have done this. 86 minutes, dominated this game. Absolutely dominated. Completely fell apart in 3 minutes. Completely fell apart. And the likelihood is the team to score in this half, this second half of extra time, is Belgium. It's not Senegal. Belgium won it, Senegal don't. Neuer better than Paraguay keeper, but he matched Neuer for saves. But on top of that, look how much pressure they put themselves under by conceding those 2 goals. They're going to go into penalty shootouts. Already they're thinking about, we've messed this up already. Like, we've already gone through 90 minutes. We shouldn't be here. We should be in the changing rooms getting ready to leave the stadium. So that goes through your mind as well. They have messed this up big time. They need to get a goal. I'll be honest. Penalties, Belgium are just going to be more up for it. Courtois is just a significantly better goalkeeper. Senegal need a goal. Senegal need a goal. It's been the biggest bottle I've seen so far this tournament. The biggest. Senegal goalkeeper is great, bro. Bro, did you see the second goal the Tillemans goal? The goalkeeper missed the ball and the player. He missed everything. Either Lukaku scores in second half or Senegal win on pens. I think out of those two, the most likely is Lukaku scoring. I have to be honest. Senegal need to score. It can't go to pens. There's no Mane, Lukebakio, Trossard, space. Needs a yard to shoot. Plays out wide. Meunier brings it under control, does well. Tillemans, Meunier. Meunier can do it when it's extra time, and he's come on as a sub. Raskin heads wide. Meunier can't do it from the first minute. How are we here, guys? How on earth are we here? Senegal keeper is great. Bro, he was not great for that second goal. He made a big mistake. Came out, got nothing on the ball. Tillemans won the header. Yuri Tillemans. Belgium last minute goal incoming. How likely do you reckon it goes to pens? I think for me, it's either pens or a Belgium win. Belgium get a goal. Senegal in the first half of extra time did nothing. Absolutely nothing. If Senegal lost, they look for it. What is that defense, bro? Is the match still not? No, it went to extra time. Hope it goes to pens. Probably Raspberry, unless Belgium score. Imagine Belgium score. Imagine Belgium score. I've put a defender in the goals for. I'd put a defender in the goal. The keeper's not been good. The keeper's not been good. I don't know where he plays, but they are missing Mendy. He doesn't make that mistake on the second goal. Mbaye puts it in. Cleared. I'm watching every game, every single game. I'm shocked how Belgium made 2 goals. Everyone is Bella. I still can't believe they bottled it. That's what they've done. I still can't believe it because the 86 minutes. I was thinking about what am I going to do in this break. Senegal, man. This is not even the Belgium team. This is 2018 Belgium, 86 minutes, it's not over. Chance, Senegal. Chance, Senegal. Oh my, they've put it wide. Mbai's put it wide. Mbai has put it wide. Thank you, Khadija. They've had a chance. Senegal have had a chance. Senegal have had a chance. Come on, Belgium. Belgium playing the better game now. It's always... It's not even tiredness. It's like they're just morally not there. Morally defeated. That's what it is. It's not... Onana's coming on. Trossard's off. Onana's on. For penalties? Amadou Onana and Tillemans. Tillemans stays on for the penalties. Lukaku's there. Lukebakio as well, I guess. I hate penalties even if it is in my team. It's too intense. We should never be having penalties here. Never, ever. This is penalties that... there's going to be so much pressure on Senegal because Belgium are already out. They were defeated. Oh, doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. It's a head injury. He's getting treatment on the field. Man, this has been a crazy World Cup so far. It has. It has. I love pens. Senegal fumbled. That was the chance. Keeper plays for Le Havre. So he stands there against PSG. Yeah, but Courtois plays for Real Madrid. Courtois is one of the best keepers in the world. Courtois is one of the best. Thank you for the follow, Pan. Onana isn't warmed up, is he? He's on. Onana's on. Was Jackson... Nah, he came on as a sub. He came on as a sub. Senegal should have scored right. That was a chance. Very good chance. Very good chance. Thank you for the follow, Christo. Senegal on pens. I'm glad that the last... Senegal has missed so many potential goals, man. It sucks to see. It's the Mane one. The Mane one to make it 3-0 Courtois saves. And now they're in this situation. That game and that goal, that shot, if it goes in, ends it. They're not coming back from 3. They've come back from 2. I feel bad for Senegal, to be honest. They are a good team, and if they go out this way, it'll be sad. They bottled it. That's what they've done, Ryan. Absolutely bottled it. Where's Marouane Fellaini to throw? Yeah, that's 2018. That's all 2018 and 14. That is not 26. They don't even have anyone in 26. Like, really, they don't. And they've still scored 2 goals. Senegal have still managed to mess this up. 2018, this can happen. It can happen to anyone. But 26, it can't. They couldn't beat Egypt. They couldn't even beat Iran. They beat New Zealand, but New Zealand are the worst team. Chance. Saw can't find Jackson. Muniz got it, and he clears. It's going to come back. Ismaila Sarr. Ismaila Sarr is there. Shot from distance. Courtois saves. That's bread and butter for Courtois. There is 7 minutes, 50 seconds, and then we have penalties. Pens, hurry up. I'm sleepy. Who do England play if we beat... Who do England play if we beat Morocco? Oh, you mean Mexico, Brazil, or Norway? This is intense. It is intense. It shouldn't be intense. They've been the better team in extra time. I said Belgium have been the better team. They have been the better team. Whoever scores now wins the game. If there is a goal. If not, it's penalties. It is penalties. Everybody loves penalties. I'm actually hoping Senegal lose this game. Couture, great save. For Couture, he does that every week. For Couture, oh, that's a good touch. Jackson's away. Nicholas Jackson does well. Jackson does well. Blocked corner. Corner. Iran better than most teams. This is crazy. Belgium. What's happening? Now Saar want to do Saar only player who can score. Jackson's on as well. Jackson, Saar. Who else? Mbai? It will be a very silent bus home for whoever loses. The thing is, Belgium have pretty much lost this game, so they have nothing to lose. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if some of the fans even left the stadium because the game was it was done and dusted. Couture's gonna get this. Who made these rankings? It's just based on the qualifying. I'm still rooting for Senegal. I don't care. It's gonna go penalties. It's gonna go penalties, and then let's see what happens. Someone's gonna miss. Can you keep it in? No, we can't. Yeah, guys. I mean, it's definitely going pens. Who's gonna score now? Penalties are coming. Penalties are coming again. They are coming again in a game that definitely shouldn't have gone to pens. Morocco Netherlands did, but that was a different game. Both teams put up a fight in that last 20-25 minutes. For 86 minutes, Belgium did nothing. Belgium did absolutely nothing. And we're going to have penalties again. 5 minutes. 5 minutes and penalties. Onana. They hit for literally 86 minutes. There was no Belgium. They took off Doku. They took off De Bruyne. They had nothing. One shot from distance from Luka Bacchio. That was it. And all of a sudden, Senegal are under pressure defending and could go out. Lukaku tries to get a foot to it. Belgium gave us the Mbappe special in the 86 minutes. Yeah, literally. 2 goals in 3 minutes. They gave us the Mbappe in the World Cup final. But how? That's Mbappe. There's no Mbappe on this pitch. There is very little quality on this pitch, I can tell you that. Lukaku does what he does best, finish. Senegal pens heard it at Sainsbury's first. Maybe Senegal could win. Penalties, Paraguay won against Germany. Senegal to advance. I said that Lukaku thinks he's Mbappe on that first goal. Cross. Oh my. Luka Bacchio. He's hit the bar. He's hit the bar. Luka Bacchio's hit the bar. Belgium comes so close. Off the bar by Luka Bacchio. With 3 minutes to go. Belgium won a penalty. Penalty for what? Oh, for that on Tillemans. Shot gets taken. He's hit the bar. Are they going to look at this for a penalty? Luka Bacchio's put it over. He's hit the bar. He has hit the bar. There's no pen. There's no pen. There's no pen. Thank you for the heart, me, King Francis. I'm sorry, Belgium managed to tie the game. Yeah, that's what they managed to do. We're going to get penalties. There's not enough time. 2.5 minutes. We are getting penalties. How did he miss that? How did he miss? Let's see this again. How did he miss? Oh, it's that touch. They're checking for a penalty. They're checking for a penalty. There's a check for a penalty. Oh my word. Oh my word. Uh-oh, indeed. Uh-oh, indeed. We didn't even see it. What did we see? I didn't even see it. Let's see it again. Let's see it again. Where? That's not a penalty, man. That's not a penalty. Come on, man. Let's not be silly now. Give us penalties, not a penalty. Nobody wants to see that. That's not a pen. Give us penalties, not penalty. Make it plural. Let's see 10. Let's see what happens. That's not a penalty. That is not a penalty. If they give this, everyone's doing it wrong. He's looking at it. They're going to give a penalty for this. They're going to give a penalty for this. This is not a penalty. This is not a pen. Oh, he does catch him, actually. He does catch him. From this angle, he does make contact. He does get kicked. It's so soft, though. It is so soft. I can see the kick now. You see it from this angle. You see it from this angle. He does get kicked. You can't see it from this angle, but yeah, he does get kicked. He does get kicked. It is a penalty. He gets kicked. He gets kicked. How have Senegal done this? He does get kicked. This could go either way. There is a foul. There is a foul. There is a kick. And he does catch Tielemans. From the other angle, you couldn't see anything. From this angle, you can see it all. From this angle, you can see. I don't know why he's looking at it so many times. Just make your mind up. Make your mind up, brother. Is it a pen or are we going to get penalties? This could go either way. This could honestly go either way. Yeah, with that angle, you can see either. The other one, you couldn't see anything. But this time, with this angle, you can see. You can see. What's he going to say? It's a penalty. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. Wow. Belgium get a penalty right at the end. Belgium get a penalty right at the end. Oh my word. Oh my word. Senegal have absolutely bottled it. They have absolutely bottled this. How? How? This is a foul though. From the other angles you can see it. They showed us the worst angles first. They should have showed us that to begin with. And then everybody sees the foul. It's a foul, guys. It's a foul. Soft pen. It's a foul. It's a foul. It's a foul. It's the other angles. The first angle they showed, it was the worst angle to show. You couldn't see anything. But when you look at the other two angles, it's a clear penalty. Because he does kick him. He does kick him. He does kick him. But how have Senegal got to this situation? How are they in this situation? How has this happened? How has this been? He does kick him. He does kick him. He does kick him. Yeah, it's literally the second. Is when you see the second angle and the third angle. It's a penalty. Thank you for the heart, me, Khadija. It's a penalty. It's crazy. How have they got to this situation? Vinicius Jr. one wasn't given. It's a clear penalty though. He gets kicked. It's the other angle that shows it perfectly. Oh, he gets elbowed. But at this stage, it's just about saving the penalty. It is just about saving the penalty. How have they got to this situation though? How are we here? That's what we need to think about. How has it come to this? This was 2-0 wrapped up 86 minutes. Lukaku with one kick could end it all. Lukaku with one kick could end it all. It's a foul. When you see the second and third angle, it's a clear foul. When the angle they showed us initially is the worst angle to show. You couldn't see anything. I didn't even see the foul. But when you see the second and third angle, it's a foul. He gets kicked. He gets kicked. If that's your country, 100% you're calling for it. 100% you're calling for it. Let's see. Tielemans is taking it. Tielemans is taking it. It's not Lukaku, it's Yuri Tielemans, who's already scored. There's been a massive delay as well. 6-minute delay, I think. Yuri Tielemans scores, puts it in the top corner. Belgium. How have they won this game? How have they won this game? Belgium have scored. Tielemans scores the penalty, and Senegal are going home. Senegal are going home. They have absolutely bottled this game. Absolutely bottled this game. Thank you, Lola. This is what have we seen? What on earth have we seen? How have Senegal ended up in this situation? They're going home. Senegal, 85 minutes. Nobody could ever predict this would happen. They're going home. They are going home. Trossard, it's a great pen. There's so much pressure on that penalty because you miss that and it's penalties. And it's a great pen. It's a great pen. Thank you, Shishi. Thank you, photography. Thank you, Shishi. It's done, man. Senegal have absolutely bottled this game. Bottled it. Massively. And it was either going to be Belgium winning in extra time or penalties. I don't know how many minutes are going to be added on. Because we've gone 6 over 120. Minute? 2 minutes? How many minutes? How many minutes are left? How has this happened? Honestly, how has this happened? Senegal are going home. I had them, Ivory Coast, and Morocco as the teams shot over. I don't know how long is left. I'll be honest, I have no idea how long is left. Completely bottled this game. Bad. I mean, we were talking about Rudy Garcia getting sacked. The Senegalese coach, I mean, his job is definitely on the line after that. Rudy Garcia, we were talking about getting sacked. We were talking about him getting sacked, and his team are going to end up qualifying to the last 16. Is it a foul? No, it's a throw into Belgium. They'll kick off at full time for sure. Mane's on the bench, mate. That's not a penalty. It's a penalty. He kicks him. The second angle and third angle for Lani, it's a penalty. It is a penalty. But how have Senegal let this happen? We're not going to get penalties. 86 minutes, Senegal, and the rest, Belgium. The rest being 41 minutes. 86 minutes, Senegal dominated this game. For 41, it's been 41. We've played 7 minutes. I don't know when this game's going to end. Is it going to end? When does added time get added to the added time? And they've not put up how many minutes are going to be added. So I guess maybe 1:30 we end it. So maybe 2 minutes, maybe a minute, I don't know. But Senegal need to get the ball in the box, not out here. Get it in the box. You need to get the ball in the box. They're just wasting time, Senegal. Get it wide and cross. Get it wide and cross. This is it. Cross. Not a good ball. Not a good ball. Belgium can clear. Counter. That's the ball. That's the ball. Get it up the pitch. That's a yellow card. It's a yellow card. I don't know. Kick the ball away. It's 2 yellow cards. This is intense. It is intense. Just need to spam crosses. Left and right. Just put the ball in the box. Just put the ball in the box. This is last chance. Imagine they score, though. Just imagine they score. It's a terrible cross. Lukaku clears. Ref doesn't want to blow. He's going to carry on. 1 more minute, I think. You said it was... Everybody thought it was game over at 2-0, brother. It's not just me. Cross. It's not a good cross either, but it's going to go deep. Mbai. Mbai. This is it. Mbai. On the outside. Courtois got it. It's game over. It's game over. Courtois got it. Courtois has got it. And Senegal have absolutely bottled this. The fans know it. The players know it. The referee doesn't. He's letting them carry on. Belgium on the ball. Can they make it 4? Can they make it 4? No, it's been given away. And by... Oh my word. 130 on the clock. Oh my... Shot blocked. Handball. What is he given? It's a free kick just outside the box. They've got a free kick just outside the box. It could have been a penalty. It could... Where is he? He's outside the box. He's outside the box. It's literally... It's in the D. If that's in the box, they get a penalty too. Wow. This is it. Who's taking this? Who is taking this? It's Saw. It's Saw. Papa Saw. Imagine. Just imagine he puts this in the corner. We get penalties. Who's taking this? Malik Diouf is there as well. Malik Diouf is there as well. If they score AK, oh my word. Saw. Saw. This is it. This is it. He's got a free kick. Puts it way over. I mean, it couldn't have been any worse. It couldn't have been any worse. And it's game over. Senegal have bottled this massively. Absolutely massively. Belgium took off De Bruyne and Doku. 86 minutes, it was 2-0. They scored again 3 minutes later. And they got a penalty in extra time. Senegal have absolutely bottled this. This is not about a Belgian fight back. This is about a Senegal crumble. That's what this is. A Senegal bottle. That's what's happened. Belgium haven't won this. Senegal have gifted it to them. Senegal have absolutely gifted this to them. Senegal for 86 minutes dominated this game. Absolutely dominated this game. They crumbled. They crumbled after the first one, conceded the second, and we got extra time. So we're going to see Doku and De Bruyne again. We're going to see Doku and De Bruyne again. He's not making that mistake again, that's for sure. He is not making that mistake again, the manager. Senegal have absolutely bottled this game. And it's going to be Belgium against either US or Bosnia. And I said Senegal's going to be tough for both. It's not Senegal. It's not Senegal. It is Belgium. They have completely crumbled. Senegal have completely crumbled. Belgium have won. And honestly, I still can't believe it. I still can't believe that when you look at this on your phone, you're going to see Belgium clear, Senegal with a line in between. Senegal crossed off. How has this happened? How on earth have Senegal bottled this? Honestly, 2-0 up, cruising, absolutely cruising. And now they're out. Now they're out. And some of the players are devastated. And it's no surprise because imagine being 2-0 up. You're basically planning to go to the next game. That's what you're doing. If you're a Senegalese fan, you're planning for the next game. But they've bottled it right at the end. They were planning their next trip. Where's the next stadium? What time's the next game? And they've thrown it away. This was Senegal's game for 86 minutes. They were the better team by far. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is not a what a comeback, believe me. It's not. This is a Senegal thrown this away. Because this Belgium team against US and against Bosnia, they're not going to play well. This team just doesn't play well. They don't have the players anymore. Senegal have thrown it away. Senegal have thrown it away massively. And Belgium are through. So yeah, that's the score, guys. Belgium 3, Senegal 2. But Senegal, how has this happened? They played so well for 86 minutes. So well. So well for 86 minutes. And Belgium go through. In 11 minutes, in 3 minutes, they conceded 2 goals. They conceded 2 goals and they've been knocked out. Yeah, that's the World Cup for you guys. That is the World Cup. Crazy things happen. And I think that's the craziest we're going to see at this World Cup. I can't imagine a team, 86 minutes, they dominated. I was literally thinking about, what am I going to eat in the break? What am I going to have? Got a long 2 hours, can enjoy. Senegal completely capitulated. They conceded the first goal, heads went. Extra time, heads went. And the penalty, some may say it's soft, it's a foul. The first angle doesn't show it, but the second and the third, they show the foul. They show the foul. And Tillemans, so much pressure on that penalty, puts it in the top corner. He puts it in the top corner. But Belgium, oh my word. Belgium are bad. I don't know how Belgium have done this. Belgium haven't done this. Senegal have given it to them. That's what's happened. Senegal have given this to Belgium. This is a gift. This is a gift. Let's see what Belgium do with it. Belgium have been gifted a win. They've been gifted a win. Let's not try paint Belgium miraculous comeback. Senegal have gifted them a chance in the last 16. Let's see what Belgium do with it. That is what it is. It's a gift. Belgium is through. Senegal are out. It ends 3-2. It should not have ended 3-2. It should have ended 2-0, maybe 3-0. But it ends 3-2. And that is it, guys. Guys, I'm off. I'm going to be back in 50 minutes for the next game. Let's just... We're never going to get this much drama in a game now. This is top drama. Like, how have they done this? How on earth have they done this? But yeah, game over, guys. Game over. Belgium win by 3-2. Belgium 3, Senegal 2. Senegal going home. Belgium going through. Madness. Absolute madness. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows. What do you even say? How has this happened? They've thrown it away. Belgium are through. Let's see what they do against US or Bosnia. But yeah, guys, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows. What a crazy game. I mean, it's not even a crazy game. It's a crazy last 11 minutes. It's 3 minutes where they concede 2 goals. And it's done. But yeah, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows. I'm going to be back in about 50 minutes time for US against Bosnia. We're going to do a watch along for that. Let's see what tonight has in store. See you guys soon.